Good evening and welcome to the 80th edition of the Wildcat Sports Network. I'm Connor Jenkins. On tonight's show, we talk about the epic matchup last Friday night against crosstown rival Springdale. We'll also catch up with Jordan Benford about the undefeated Lady Wildcats, plus a special story on a four-year starter for the Wildcats that is the definition of a difference maker. There's no time to waste. It's Friday, October 15th, 2021, and the Wildcat Sports Network starts right now.
Touchdown, Har-Ber Wildcats. Intercepted by the Wildcats. Touchdown, Har-Ber Wildcats. What a play.
Joining us in the studio to kick things off is Coach Wood. Coach, thanks for joining us. Coach, last Friday you took on the Springdale Bulldogs, crosstown rival, and it was an edge of your seat game. The consistency was just an amazing game. What were kind of some of your key takeaways from that game?
Well, one, the resiliency of our group, and we did a number of things wrong, and especially opened up in that second half, the 2 turnovers. Dug ourselves a big hole to try to fight out of, but I thought our defense did a really good job in the second half, holding them to the rushing yards. I think they held them to 55 yards rushing in the second half. One pass play, which was the touchdown, but 16 yards. So we held them under 70 yards second half, which you had to do to get back in the game, and then offensive made the critical plays to win the game. It's a great atmosphere, both student sections, the bands, the spirit groups, the crowd. It's a good Friday night football game.
Halftime, the Wildcats were down by 3, a very unexpected thing to be down by. What was the message in the locker room as you head into the next half to kind of get them going?
Well, I mean, defensively, we just talked to them about doing your job, getting off the field on third down. We didn't make them punt in the first half. We couldn't get off the field on third down or even fourth down. And then, we missed 2 tackles on the 85-yard run before half, which, ends up giving him 124 yards rushing in the game. You remove the 85 yards, we kind of held him in check for the most part, Sparks. But when you give off those big runs, that's always a challenge and an issue. And then offensively, it's just being consistent with what we're doing. And, just to find a way to try to find the win.
You had some players step up in some big ways. You had Cole Carlton, who stepped up late in the fourth quarter, rushing for 80 yards on the game. You had Luke Buchanan rushing for 95 yards as well as throwing for 193 yards. I mean, how key were those two, especially to kind of getting that win on the final drive?
Well, I mean, I think it was huge. I mean, you go look back at Luke. I mean, one of his big runs to kind of keep us in striking distance was the big 60-yard scramble that he is able to run up the sideline. Drew McClendon had a great block at receiver. And then, Cole, I mean, that's what Cole does every time out. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's on a Monday night, where he's played earlier in the year to help us out on the JV squad, to on a Friday night. Whenever he gets the chance, he's going to run hard. He's going to run downhill. I was real proud of what he did. So, it's critical. Late in the season, you get into October, the leaves change. You got to be able to run the football, and you got to stop the run. And we were able to run the ball in the second half, and we were able to stop the run in the second half. Gave us a chance to win the game in the end.
You covered nearly 80 yards in the final 2 minutes alone, setting up Justin Gomez for that field goal attempt. What was the plan for the final drive, starting from your own 20-yard line?
Well, I mean, most people come out trying to throw it, but we felt we had timeouts in our pocket. We had 2 timeouts. We thought they would kind of soften up in the run game, really try to keep everything in front, don't give the big strikes. So, we just wanted to get first downs. We felt if we could eat up yards in 10-yard increments, clock would have to stop, reset the chains, run it again. So we just kind of mixed up our gap game, get ourselves in position, ran a couple draws in there, and before we knew it, we were in a situation where we could use that last timeout and attempt that field goal.
Justin Gomez, where do we even start? Just seconds left on the clock, and he kicks the game-winning PAT for the win against Springdale, crosstown rival. How has his development been throughout this season?
Well, I mean, first it goes to Coach Butler for getting him out. I mean, when we got into fall in August, we were depleted on kickers, and we reached out to Coach Butler in our soccer program, asked if there'd be some young men that'd come out and kick for us. Justin had kicked at Southwest, but he hadn't been a part of what we had had done all through spring into the summer, and so when we got him kicking, it started right around the first game of the year, and so he's been doing all our kickoff stuff. Now Monday nights he's been kicking extra points and field goals, and he kicked the week before, I think, against Shiloh on a Monday night. He kicked a 49-yarder to beat them, and then so he'd been in that situation early on a Monday. We run him out there in that situation, and it's just a guy we trust. But it goes back to Coach Butler and our soccer team for sharing him. So he does football in the morning, does soccer practice in the afternoon, and we're really blessed to have him.
Coach, thanks for joining us. We'll bring back Coach Wood later to help us close this thing out. But for now, in case you missed the game last Friday night, our WCSN team was standing by to capture the highlights, including the dramatic finish. Take a look.
Our Har-Ber Wildcats took on crosstown rival Springdale for the matchup of the century. Let's get to the highlights. Kicking things off, Buchanan's going to pass this one to Ethan Bender, who's going to take it 55 yards before being tackled by Tawan Sparks and Ricardo Gonzalez at the 18-yard line. First down, Har-Ber. Buchanan's looking to continue that drive. He hands this one to Hudson Brewer for the 4-yard touchdown. Nicholas Thompson misses that tackle. Cats score first, and they're on the board, 7-0. Springdale driving now. Landon Phipps is going to pass this one to Chris Cortez for the 10-yard touchdown, and the Dogs are on the board 7-7. Second quarter action now. Springdale up by 3 after a field goal. Buchanan's going to look to Har-Ber for the 25-yard touchdown pass, and Har-Ber pulls ahead 14-10. Springdale looking to return the favor. Phipps is going to look to connect with Devon Sparks for the 28-yard pass. Look at him go! Same drive here. Phipps is going to connect with Cortez for the 18-yard touchdown pass in the corner. Look at that catch, and now the Bulldogs are up 17-14 as they near half. Springdale still driving. Phipps is going to hand this one off to Sparks for the 85-yard touchdown run. Amari Terrio and Britt Witchen with the missed tackles, and there's no catching him. He ran the colors off his socks. Still second quarter action. Buchanan's going to run it in for the 6-yard touchdown. That brings it to 21-24 at half, and Springdale is ahead. Third quarter now. Buchanan's going to hand it to Har-Ber, who fumbles it, recovered by Alvaro Vargas. That's a 59-yard touchdown. Look at the big guy run for his first touchdown of the year, and Springdale is pulling ahead by a large margin. Still third quarter action. Buchanan's going to hand this one off to Brewer, and the ball gets knocked out by Nicholas Thompson. It's going to be recovered by Zamarian Manuel. Things are not looking good for Har-Ber. Same drive here. Phipps is going to run it in for the 6-yard touchdown, and it is now 36-21 after the missed field goal. Surely that won't come back to haunt them. Har-Ber's looking to come back here. Buchanan's going to keep this one, and it's going to be a 60-yard touchdown. He's going to outrun Nicholas Thompson, Alvaro Vargas, and Dewan Sparks. Eduardo Hernandez misses the tackle, and that is a huge play, making it 36-28. Har-Ber's not done yet. Here, Buchanan hands it off to Cole Carlton for a 3-yard touchdown, and now things are looking a little sus. 34-36, Har-Ber's looking to come back and make the miracle run. Buchanan's going to hand this one off to Brewer, who's going to run 30 yards before being tackled by Manuel. Great block by Peyton McKee. Har-Ber is now within field goal range. And you guessed it, Justin Gomez is going to kick the 22-yard field goal, and that is going to do it. Har-Ber comes out on top, 37-36. Special teams! Do you believe in miracles? They finally did it. They did it. My God, they did it. Har-Ber wins this one, a night to remember. Har-Ber's taking on Bentonville West next week at Bentonville West. Be sure to tune in live as the number 4 seed Har-Ber takes on number 5 Bentonville West. Can the Wildcats do it? Only time will tell. For WCSN, I'm Nick Luttrell.
The Wildcats take home the victory, 37-36, with a game-winning field goal from Justin Gomez in the final second. A thrilling ending to an amazing game. Be sure to go watch the epic matchup on the Springdale Public Schools YouTube channel. Like we always say, no matter what the rankings on either team, the matchups between the Bulldogs and the Wildcats is always a matchup to remember. Right now, we are going to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we will have Cole Carlton in the studio. Don't change the channel. WCSN. We'll be right back.
Presented by McLarty Daniel.
If you want fast, easy, and affordable service, visit McLarty Daniel.
Keep your vehicle running like new in our state-of-the-art service facilities. We know your time is valuable. Our factory-certified technicians with decades of experience will get you in and out and back on the road quickly. We service all makes and models at our 6 convenient locations in Bentonville and Springdale. Open 6 days a week.
Visit McLartyDaniel.com to schedule your service appointment today.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means you'll find less waiting where it matters most. Faster care in the emergency room. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale.
Here at Har-Ber, athletes make things run much smoother.
Need a runner. 2 seconds slower than the last time, Chris. Come on.
Welcome back, and joining us now in the studio is junior running back Cole Carlton. Cole, you had a big game against the Bulldogs. You rushed for 80 yards and had 6 points on the night. First, let's talk about your overall thoughts from the game.
I thought it was a good game. Overall, the team played pretty good. We had a lot of fight in us. Offensively, we kind of missed some execution along the game, but overall, I think we did pretty good.
The Wildcats headed into the halftime with down by 3, a surprising half to say the least. What was the message sent from Coach Wood to kind of recover from that?
Yeah, the offensive side of the ball was just keep executing, keep doing our thing, and just keep the pedal on the gas and just keep going.
Let's talk about that final drive. First, Springdale punts it away. In the words of Zach Arns, one of the best punts of the year for Springdale. That puts the Wildcats on your own 20-yard line. You have to do 80 yards in just 2 minutes. Was there ever any doubt? What was kind of the game plan for that final drive?
No, there was no doubt. We had, I think it was 2 timeouts left, and we were on our 20 or 25, and their defense was getting tired, so we just kept running the ball down their throat, and we knew they were tired.
Justin Gomez kicks the field goal in the final seconds. Talk about the feeling of pulling out that win against such a big rival in such a dramatic fashion.
It was awesome because I grew up in Springdale, and it was always Springdale versus Har-Ber, and it was a big rivalry game, and I didn't want to lose.
Changing gear, tonight is Bentonville West. You've gotten to see some film by now. What can we kind of expect from them tonight?
Their defense is pretty good. Their linebackers are fast. They floated the ball pretty quickly, so it'll be a good game, good matchup.
Cole, thanks for joining us, and good luck tonight.
Yep.
Tonight, the Wildcats take on Bentonville West, who's looking to come out with another win after a tough loss against Rogers last week. Be sure to stay tuned to our pregame show for kickoff. Right now, we are going to take another quick commercial break, but stay tuned. Up next, we hit the course to talk with star outside hitter Jordan Benford, as she gives us the rundown on what to expect from the upcoming Fayetteville game and the state tournament itself. The Wildcat Sports Network will be right back.
Catering provided by Slim Chickens.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken dinners, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Climax at NWA, it's just an easy, customer-centered experience. right now is probably the easiest time that I've ever seen to achieve financing for people on maybe even a more expensive vehicle or more accommodating vehicle for their family. I've got the best inventory, I would say, in the state, and my people are not only experienced in the car business, but they're experienced in the people business. Whether you just check us out online or you check us out in person, we want you to visit us. Claymaxie NWA and claymaxienwa.com.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Har-Ber's. Hometown fresh.
The Springdale Chamber of Commerce is among the top 1% of chambers in the nation to be honored with a 5-star rating by the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. We work each day to make our members more profitable through programming and events that strengthen our economy, help to create jobs for a growing population, and support the needs of a diverse community. We make Springdale a better place to live. Learn more about the Chamber and Springdale by visiting our website, springdale.com.
When I walk through the halls of my high school, I see the constant pressure to be a doctor, or go into business, or pursue athletics. What if there was an opportunity to be something more? Skills USA offers you an opportunity to explore careers that matter, careers that we need now. Hands-on trade skills like electrical engineering, construction manufacturing, architectural drafting, and even television productions. With Skills USA, you can gain these essential skills that allow you to bridge the gap from education to careers right out of high school. Skills USA. Champions at work.
As the season keeps moving forward, it's becoming more and more surreal for our group of seniors, including 4-year starter Jack Strubing. Jack comes from a long line of legacy players, including his brother, Sam Strubing, who played for the Har-Ber and went on to play at the collegiate level, as well as his dad, Don Strubing, who played for Springdale High School. And it's our sideline analyst every Friday night. We caught up with Jack after the big win on Friday to talk about his journey over the past 4 years and his goals after high school. Take a look.
In the past 4 years, the Wildcats have experienced a ton of Har-Ber legends. From Hunter Wood to Jay Burns, one of these things the legends have in common over the past 4 years is the impact felt from the star interior lineman and legend himself, Jack Strubing.
I've been through multiple levels of guys, senior classes, and so I've seen how other players developed and everything. But through my 4 years, I would say Har-Ber football has really taught me how to face adversity.
Through his 4 years, Jack has used those adversities to mold his teammates and make him the ultimate leader on and off the field.
I mean, Jack, he's the best. I mean, he's a D1 offensive lineman. He's a leader. He just pushes us every day in practice and drills. Everything he does off the field, he's wanting us to get together. On the field, he's wanting to make us move as a unit. He's just all for the team. He's all for the O-line. He's just the guy on our team, and he's just the best leader that I could ask for.
While making others better is one of Jack's strengths, he's also made himself better by becoming a dominant force at 6'3", 265 pounds.
Well, I mean, he was the first freshman to start for us. And so he's going to be a 4-year guy that's played all 4 years. He's an all-conference. His freshman year, sophomore year, broke his ankle, or he probably would have been all-conference, all-state as a junior. He understands the game. He's got a great work ethic. But, you know, what stands out to me is just his character and desire to please and do well. And we started him at a young age, and he's done a really good job for us.
With D1 offers from multiple SEC schools such as Missouri and Auburn and looks from the Razorbacks himself, this center guard has made a name for himself in the state of Arkansas and in the nation. He's got one more season to leave his mark on Har-Ber football. For WCSN and everything Har-Ber and all things Har-Ber, I'm Connor Jenkins.
Although we might be losing him, I can't wait to see where he ends up. Jack, on behalf of the entire Wildcat Sports Network crew, we want to say thank you for an incredible 4 years in helping shape the Wildcat football program into what it is today. For more stories like Jack's, make sure to follow the WCSN Instagram page to keep up to date. We're going to take another quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. Senior Wildcat volleyball player Jordan Benford is standing by. Don't go anywhere. Wildcat Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Presented by McClarty Daniel.
Come see the largest pre-owned inventory in Northwest Arkansas.
Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it in McClarty Daniel Country. With 800 pre-owned vehicles at 6 giant locations in Bentonville and Springdale, there's something for everyone. Plus,
At McClarty Daniel, you're protected.
drive worry-free for 7 years or 200,000 miles with the MD Pre-Owned Advantage. And when it's time to sell your car, we're ready to buy it, even if you don't buy from us. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country yet?
Visit us online at McClartyDaniel.com.
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
On the counter, find a hole, Garrett inside the 5, touchdown Springdale. Shot good! Wide open Trey Smith, touchdown Har-Ber Wildcats!
Hey, Nick, catch.
Welcome back, and joining us now in the studio is senior Jordan Benford. Jordan, thanks for joining us. First, let's talk about Fort Smith Southside. Second set was very nerve-rattling. At one point, Southside led 21-17. You guys come back, tie it at 22, and then end up winning 25-23. This was the closest match you've had since Fayetteville. Was there ever any doubt?
I would say there wasn't any doubt. I believe in my team 100% and knew that all of us wanted to win in 3, so that would set us up really great for the next couple of matches. So I didn't doubt us. I knew that we'd have a lot of grit and be able to pull it out amongst ourselves.
The Wildcats are now 13-0 on the season, heading into the final conference matchup before playoffs. We had to do some digging, but you would be the most successful team since 2016 to do this. They finished with a record of 13-1, losing to only, you guessed it, Fayetteville. How important is the perfect season record to you guys? Or is that even something you guys think about?
I think it's really important, and it's a really great accomplishment for us because in previous years, it hasn't really been done, and we've seen other classmen fail, and so I think it's really good for us to be able to say and own up to the talk that we've talked for the past 2 years and grow with one another. So I think it's really important to us, and I say we think about it quite a bit. So
Wildcats take the win against Fayetteville a while back at Fayetteville, one of the toughest environments to play in the entire conference. What do you want to tell everybody to kind of get them to come out to Wildcat Stadium to watch the Fayetteville game?
If you want to watch a really high level and elite programs battle it out, this is definitely the game you're going to want to see. You're going to see lots of different college-bound athletes playing. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a battle for every point. So it's really good to come out and support, especially if you're here at Har-Ber. So.
You've played them once already. How do you go into that game and prepare for a match like this?
I think just focusing on the task at hand and not getting ahead of ourselves, and just making sure that we play like every point and playing calm, cool, and collected, and staying together in practice, and just doing things that we have to do as Har-Ber and not trying to focus on anyone else but ourselves.
Jordan, last year, you kind of played many different roles on the Lady Wildcats team, and you emerged as one of the star players come playoff time. You've been there. What kind can we expect from these playoffs?
I think you can expect just a really tough and brutal environment, but also lots of fun and energy and lots of chaotic kind of emotions. It'll be a really good game, and it'll just set us up for something great, and I think it'll be something that is once-in-a-lifetime experience. So,
as always, we have a ton of seniors on this team, so we might not get to talk to you again. Can you kind of give us some information on what you plan to do after high school?
Yeah, I plan to go to college, probably undecided for a major, but I do plan to play volleyball at the collegiate level. And right now I'm talking to a couple coaches, and hopefully that'll go well and I'll be able to continue playing and be successful.
Jordan, thanks for joining us and good luck Tuesday.
Thank you.
Lady Wildcats take on the Purple Dogs this Tuesday at Har-Ber. And take my word for it, you won't want to miss it. But if you can't make it out, then pull up a chair and get your popcorn, because as always, you can watch the live stream on the Springdale Public Schools YouTube channel. Speaking of that, undefeated team, one of the key contributors to their success is star middle blocker Kinley Hall. And the WCSN crew went behind the scenes to bring you more information on how much of an impact she truly has on the squad. Take a look.
The Lady Wildcats head into Tuesday night's matchup against Fayetteville 13-0, the best season since the 2016 Lady Wildcats. And one of the key contributors to their success is middle blocker Kinley Hall.
I started playing volleyball in 7th grade. When I moved here, sophomore year, I expected to come here and get better, but I didn't expect to be a 2-year varsity starter. My goal as an athlete is to go somewhere and play college, obviously. Probably set more records somewhere in college, go run track in college, maybe play volleyball.
With her leadership on the court, Kinley has set her sights on playing at the collegiate level, and Har-Ber has become the foundation to providing a successful future.
Since Kinley moved into Har-Ber her sophomore year, she has impacted our team on the court and off the court tremendously. Obviously, her growth from her sophomore year to now is just out of this world. She's gotten better and better every season, every game, every practice. She's just a kid that continues to grow.
Her growth throughout each season has helped propel the Lady Wildcats into the #1 spot in the state and top 30 in the nation, the best team since the 2016 Wildcats, who finished 13-1 on the conference season, a record which they stand to beat this Tuesday night.
Well, Kinley is extremely athletic, so she has a really high vertical, and so she is really great on blocking, and she also has a great swing, so she's able to score a lot of points for us. And so she's really good at just diving for the ball, even if it's like not her ball to get. She's always trying to go for it, and she doesn't let anything drop. So she's very athletic. Kinley has a really big impact on the team and on the court. She's really loud. She's really energetic and encouraging. And playing beside her is really great because she's always there to lift me up and always cheer me on. And she's just a really great person, like off the court, but even better on the court, to know that she has my back.
I hope that I've pushed Kinley to be her best, but also in reverse, I think Kinley's pushed me to be my best. She really stretches me in my coaching. She's a cool kid that you can have a great relationship with, and really she takes everything that I say into consideration, everything Coach White says into consideration. She's extremely coachable. We try to impact Kinley, but Kinley is a huge impact not only on our teammates, but our coaching staff as well.
Kinley Hall in her 3 years here at Har-Ber High School have made a major impact in her middle blocker position. Having 166 kills and leading the state in blocks, she hopes to continue this in her collegiate career. For WCSN, I'm Cesar Batras.
With several D1 athletes on the team and multiple others waiting to sign, this team is locked and loaded and ready to make Har-Ber history. Coming up, we change gears to talk with junior kicker Justin Gomez about the unforgettable kick Friday against the Bulldogs. But in the meantime, we're going to take a quick commercial break to hear from a few of our sponsors that make this show possible. So stay tuned, there's still lots more to come. The Wildcat Sports Network, we'll be right back.
Going outside. Been a great season for Har-Ber. Great season.
What is pain? What is pain to you? Do you understand? Do you even know what pain is? Stop running from it. Embrace the pain that you're going to feel when you're trying to do something great. With greatness comes pain. Let's change what follows our I am. I am successful. I am powerful. I am great. I am amazing. Woo! You have to learn to embrace that pain. You have to learn to dig deep. When you feel that pain in your heart, when you're feeling pain, dig a little bit deeper. On the other side of pain is greatness. How bad do you want to be great?
Catering provided by Slim Chickens.
Try the 3-in-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
At America's Car Mart, our purpose is providing customers peace of mind with quality vehicles to keep you on the road. And right now, we're kicking off 2021 with a huge sale, the New Year's sale. Drive away today for as low as $199 down on select vehicles. Ask about the New Year's sale or start your approval online right now. No matter where you are on your car buying journey, we're here for you, keeping you on the road. America's Car Mart.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected and energized with Ozarks Go.
At Northwest Health, you can check in online for urgent care and ER visits. This simple step lets you pick a time that's convenient and saves your spot in line before you arrive. It's our new approach to the waiting room. Visit mynorthwestanycare.com.
So, St. Matthews, his lightning fast speed.
No. He's got explosive speed.
Dude, he's lightning fast.
Sane, would you describe your speed as explosive or lightning fast? What? Dude, I'm telling you, he's explosive.
Lightning fast.
What's that? Lightning fast.
Lightning fast.
Yeah.
Welcome back. And joining us now in the studio is junior kicker, Justin Gomez. Justin, Har-Ber took on crosstown rivals Springdale Bulldogs, and that was the definition of an intense game. Can you talk to us about kind of that competition and that rivalry?
So growing up in Springdale, it's always been Har-Ber and Har-Ber High and Springdale High going against each other, either in soccer, volleyball, any sport really, and especially in football, being in that first year kind of football environment, it's stressful, but at the same time, you just kind of happy to be out there, and the energy is very high.
The offense put up 37 points, and 7 of those points come from the kicking team. Did you feel like the game would ever come down to the kicking team? And what does that do for your mental preparation going into these next few weeks?
Oh yeah, the kicking game is definitely something that's very important for us. Some of these games you have tough opponents, and we're gonna have to definitely rely on some field goals, make sure those PATs are good, And yeah, it's just a very, very intense thing to do.
You guys are down by 2. The only way to win the game, no seconds left on the clock, is to kick that PAT, and you kicked it and won the game for us. Can you tell us what went through your head and what was going on in that situation?
Well, at first I was kind of calm and I was ready to go out there, but once you step foot on that field, it's a totally different thing. Seeing those linemen line up, those wings on the side, just ready to block your kick, it's a mental thing. You got to prepare yourself to really drive through that ball and make sure that's a perfect kick.
As always, you had some time to watch some film on Bentonville West. Can you give us a rundown on what to expect from them tonight?
So usually as for kickoff, we go for touchbacks or just a deep ball, pin them on the 5 or the 10. But this week, we're going to be working on 3 new kicks. We're going to be going deep left, so same type of touchback kick, just a deep left side ball. Onside to the middle, they have one guy that decides to either run to the right or to the left, depending on where they want to field the ball. And then we also have a pooch kick where we're hoping to pin them, maybe cause a fumble, and then recover that ball and just go off and score very quickly.
Justin, thanks for joining us and good luck tonight. The Wildcats now ranked 10th in the 7A with a 2-4 overall record and a 2-1 record in conference play. Be sure to stay tuned after the pregame show to see if the Wildcats can climb the leaderboard and secure a playoff spot. Let's take another quick commercial break, but stay tuned. Coach Wood is still standing by to help us break down Bentonville West. You're watching the Wildcat Sports Network.
The Springdale Chamber of Commerce is among the top 1% of chambers in the nation to be honored with a 5-star rating by the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. We work each day to make our members more profitable through programming and events that strengthen our economy, help to create jobs for a growing population, and support the needs of a diverse community. We make Springdale a better place to live. Learn more about the Chamber and Springdale by visiting our website, springdale.com.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise. To always keep it real. To always keep it Tyson.
At Northwest Health, we've made it easier to schedule a doctor's appointment. Online scheduling for our primary care physicians lets you make an appointment at any time from anywhere. It's the new way to book your next visit. MyNorthwestAnyCare.com.
For WCSN, I'm Ashlyn Grace Brothers. No, you gotta own it. You gotta be like, for WCSN, I'm Ashlyn Grace Brothers. For WCSN, I'm Ashlyn Grace Brothers. No, I'm Ashlyn Grace Brothers. Okay, I'm Ashlyn Grace Brothers. Better. Yeah, but don't you think I should add like some... Red, yellow card. Is she gonna be okay? Yeah, they always do this. Okay, so you said, I'm Ashlyn Grace Brothers. Yeah, just no. But don't you think that I should add something like, that's the way the cookie crumbles, or, ooh, okay, good one. I could say something like... No, just one more time. Okay. For WCSN, I'm Ashlyn Grace Brothers. Much better.
Welcome back, Wildcats. In other news, the Har-Ber tennis team has been making headlines these past few weeks. Through the past 2 years, the Wildcats have achieved so much on the court. From conference championships to state championships, the Wildcats have achieved it all. As they just took the conference championships, they now turn their attention to state and are ready to make a run for another championship. And you better believe that the WCSN crew has a story. Take a look.
Last week, Har-Ber hosted a tennis conference with competitors from all over Northwest Arkansas. After defying all the odds, Carter Swope was the last man standing.
It felt really good having the conference tournament at Har-Ber since I've been playing there all year. I felt a little more relaxed, and having a lot of people there from the school come helped me a lot.
With the support of the Har-Ber Wildcats in the stands during our conference games, Carter Swope kept his undefeated season.
After watching Carter win conference, I think it was an emotional thing for not only him, but a lot of us, because our sophomore year, we got to watch his brother win, and then leading it last year, they won together, and then getting to see him succeed on his own was a big step, I think, for him and for everyone. Just knowing that our tennis program is continuing to be great, especially with our male athletes. I think it's really cool just to see, you know, how hard they work all year and all season, and just getting to see that payoff that not only like gets the enjoyment of them, but we get to see them excited and pumped about that, which is super cool.
It is evident that Carter Swope is a leader of our Har-Ber High School tennis team and is an essential part in bringing the team together to fight hard on the courts.
Kids looked good this year. I mean, we've competed both boys and girls with every team. I mean, that was kind of cool this year. And so every match, especially on the boys' side, came down, one match, probably on every match. It was tight. And Carter's just playing really well right now. He has a plan, gets on the court, knows what he's going to do, doesn't deviate from that plan, and rarely does he. And he just sticks to the plan, and that's kind of the key with him, as any good player does. I mean, they stick with a plan.
Our Har-Ber team fought hard last week, and we are now excited to watch and support them in the state tournament next week in Bentonville. For WCSN, I'm Scott Porter.
The state tournament is underway, and I can't wait to see how the Wildcats finish. Good luck to the Har-Ber tennis team. Up next, we bring back Coach Wood to talk about the upcoming matchup against the Wolverines. So don't change your channel. You're watching WCSN.
When you bank with First Security, you're choosing real support for you and for our home state. So friends, families, and fellow Arkansans find better solutions together. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale.
Experience everything Springdale has to offer. Visit explorespringdale.com or download the new Explore Springdale app. It's the best place to discover all there is to do and see in Springdale. We'll help you explore our many eateries and attractions and introduce you to our shopping, arts, parks, and trails. You'll also find links to our great hotels and meeting venues. Download the new Explore Springdale app or visit explorespringdale.com to begin your Springdale adventure.
At America's Car Mart, our purpose is providing customers peace of mind with quality vehicles to keep you on the road. And right now, we're kicking off 2021 with a huge sale, the New Year's sale. Drive away today for as low as $199 down on select vehicles. Ask about the New Year's sale or start your approval online right now. No matter where you are on your car buying journey, we're here for you, keeping you on the road. America's Car Mart.
Hey, Nick, catch.
When I walk through the halls of my high school, I see the constant pressure to be a doctor, or go into business, or pursue athletics. What if there was an opportunity to be something more? Skills USA offers you an opportunity to explore careers that matter, careers that we need now. Hands-on trade skills like electrical engineering, construction manufacturing, architectural drafting, and even television productions. With Skills USA, you can gain these essential skills that allow you to bridge the gap from education to careers right out of high school. Skills USA, champions at work.
Welcome back, and joining us again is Coach Wood. Coach, 2 straight conference wins heading into tonight's matchup against Bentonville West. How important are those wins coming into this game?
Well, I mean, every game you win in a conference matters. This year, I think it's a little bit more importance of just trying to position yourself in the playoffs, because the Central has a really tough conference this year, and those top 5 seeds are really dangerous. And so for our league, you want to be one of those top 3 seeds, to be honest, for the matchup piece. So for us, you want to get those 2 wins. Rogers getting those wins. Fayetteville, Bentonville. I mean, West is another one. They're fighting for the wins because, those are come November. That's going to be a real big deal. So you don't want anything to slip through your fingers.
The Wolverines coming off a really bad loss against Rogers. Do you think it's kind of now the time to strike and get the win, or do you think they're going to be on striking on all cylinders?
I think they're going to be really focused for tonight, because they're going to feel like they let one slip through their fingers with the Rogers game last week, having the lead to about 5 minutes is left. That's a really good Rogers team that's 5-1. They're up there in the pecking order of this playoff hunt. And so West really understands the urgency of this game just like we do. So I think both teams are really going to be focused tonight, because there's so much at stake, even though it's early October. When you're looking down the road and you continue to try to rack up wins in conference, it's really going to play out critical in those playoff seedings.
Coach, from some film that you've had some opportunity to watch, what can we expect from the Wolverines tonight?
Well, offensively, they got a sophomore quarterback. I mean, he can throw it, but they really want to pound the rock. I think their offensive line's really good. They got flat backs come off the ball. They move you in their run game. They take a lot of pride in that. And so those guys really have stood out for me in the front. They got a couple skilled guys that are really talented. Number 2, number 80, both are Both are really nice skill guys from an offensive standpoint. Like I said, defensively, real sound in what they do defensively. They don't do anything to beat themselves. So we know we got to work out for us tonight.
And of course, what do the Wildcats need to do to walk away with the dub tonight?
Well, defensively, got to stop the run. And, you can't give up the big plays. Third down's critical. Was last week against Springdale. When we couldn't get off the field, that was a problem. But when we did get off the field, it gave our offense an extra chance. And so when you look at us, our defense has to get stops, has to get off the field, give our offense more opportunities. And that's kind of our focus tonight. We do those things, continue to win and have success in the King game. I think we'll have a shot late in the game.
Coach, thanks for joining us and good luck tonight.
Thank you.
That's going to do it for us tonight. On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Jared Cleveland, Athletic Director Wayne Stellar, I'm Connor Jenkins. Up next is Kickoff. We'll see you next time.
If you'll have faith tonight, you'll stay focused on the task, and you're willing to get out of the boat and walk on water, we're going to be just fine. And you can't have any doubts. Can't sit in the boat and criticize. I want a bunch of guys that walk on water.
Outside, outside, looking at the stars, staring with my mouth wide. I ain't letting nobody stop me this time. With every single level that I reach and I climb, they ask, are you from outside, outside? Everything around me I create with my mind. Working too hard, I don't want no downtime. Put my team on, they gon' shine when I shine. We can take this outside, outside.
Coverage intercepted by the loss of 5. Touchdown, Har-Ber Wildcats.
What a catch, man.
That is Liam Taylor. Goes wide open. That's a touchdown. Har-Ber Wildcats. 25, 20, 15. He's gone. Touchdown. Har-Ber Wildcats.
We can take this
down. Intercepted. Gets back on the inside. It's off the foot races. No, you're not going to catch him. 5. Touchdown. Har-Ber Wildcats to the 20, to the 10. What a play.
We can take this. You are just not on my level. You are just not on my level. You are just not on my level. You are just not on my level.
Touchdown, Har-Ber Wildcats. Intercepted by the Wildcats. Touchdown, Har-Ber Wildcats. What a play.
Presented by McClarty Daniel.
Come see the largest pre-owned inventory in Northwest Arkansas.
Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it in McClarty Daniel Country. With 800 pre-owned vehicles at 6 giant locations in Bentonville and Springdale, there's something for everyone. Plus,
at McClarty Daniel, you're protected.
Drive worry-free for 7 years or 200,000 miles with the MD Pre-Owned Advantage. And when it's time to sell your car, we're ready to buy it, even if you don't buy from us. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country yet?
Visit us online at McClartyDaniel.com.
Catering provided by Slim Chickens.
Try the 3-and-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Experience everything Springdale has to offer. Visit explorespringdale.com or download the new Explore Springdale app. It's the best place to discover all there is to do and see in Springdale. We'll help you explore our many eateries and attractions and introduce you to our shopping, arts, parks, and trails. You'll also find links to our great hotels and meeting venues. Download the new Explore Springdale app or visit explorespringdale.com to begin your Springdale adventure.
Hey, Riley, will you come in here real quick?
Yeah, man, 1 sec.
Hey, so I'm just, I'm looking through some film myself, and, I was thinking if you would take a look at this. In other news, our Wildcat baseball team is going to face off against the...
Hold up. What are you doing with your arm? I mean, you're distracting the audience by your chicken dance.
Well, I just thought it would, bring more attention to myself. No? Okay. Now we're going to talk about softball. The softball team, they did okay this year, and it's...
This is totally unprofessional. You're just spinning in circles, and it's not looking good, man.
Well, I thought maybe the different angles would be kind of cool.
No.
Welcome back, guys. Here we are back in the Wildcat Sports Network studio. We're going to tell you a little bit about the softball.
Oh, my goodness, I'm done.
When I walk through the halls of my high school, I see the constant pressure to be a doctor, or go into business, or pursue athletics. What if there was an opportunity to be something more? Skills USA offers you an opportunity to explore careers that matter, careers that we need now. Hands-on trade skills like electrical engineering, construction manufacturing, architectural drafting, and even television productions. With Skills USA, you can gain these essential skills that allow you to bridge the gap from education to careers right out of high school. Skills USA, champions at work.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Har-Ber's. Hometown fresh.
When you bank with First Security, you're choosing real support for you and for our home state. So friends, families, and fellow Arkansans find better solutions together. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means you'll find less waiting where it matters most. Faster care in the emergency room. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale.
Here at Har-Ber, athletes make things run much smoother. Need a runner. Two seconds slower than the last time, Chris. Come on.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
On the counter, find a hole, Garrett inside the 5, touchdown Springdale. Shot, good!
Wide open placement, touchdown Har-Ber Wildcats! Good evening, Wildcat Nation. Welcome to Wildcat Friday Night. On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Jared Cleveland, Director of Athletics Wayne Stellick, Har-Ber High School Principal Dr. Paul Griep. Welcome to tonight's broadcast. Tonight we come to you from Centerton, Arkansas. The Har-Ber Wildcats take on Bentonville West Wolverines. My name is Donald Tucker, your voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Tyson Foods. Riding shotgun tonight, a special treat, is the legend himself, Big Don Strubing. Man,
thank you.
It's always great to have you in the booth because I have no idea what's going to come out of your mouth for stories and.
Well, Donald, that's two of us. I just kind of sit back and
just enjoy what comes out.
Let the Holy Spirit take over.
So the Cats here, Wolverines, Bentonville West for the Wolverine. Like every single time we come here, it's a fist fight with these guys. Any Bentonville team.
Yeah, I mean it is. It's always wild and woolly and tends to go down to the final wire. Ought to be an interesting game tonight. Both teams are, reaching for success. The weather, it's the first time that we've really kind of had change in the weather over the course of the season. That wind's blowing hard out of the north. Temperatures are a little bit chillier than what they have been, and that's always pretty good for the big guys.
Right.
Now, the big guys just kind of hang on until that cold weather hits. Donald, and those big guys are a lot like rough stock. When you get in the rodeo and the weather turns, those bulls buck a little bit harder, and I'm sure we're going to see a little bit more trench warfare tonight.
Yeah. So Huggins there for the toss for the Cats. See what they've got there for the coin toss. So last week, Cats against the Dogs. Man, that was an epic battle. Walk-off, field goal for the win for the Cats. I felt like both teams were playing above their ability. That's pretty much how Springdale kids play each other.
Yeah, just listening to y'all's call down on the field, Zach kept on saying, this team, I hadn't seen this team yet this year, but, rivalry games like that take it to another level, throw out the records. It's all about who can execute on that night. It was an exciting game, and I've been a part of Har-Ber football for a long time, and that definitely is, I'd say, probably in the top 6 or 7 wins as far as crazy finishes. I can go back to a triple overtime win against Fayetteville, a kick return with 1 second left against Fayetteville, a couple games in Cabot with literally seconds on the clock. That definitely was one of the bigger wins in Wildcat history. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen us kick one through to walk off with the W.
Yeah, that was crazy. And what better team to do it against the Red Dogs? I mean, you and I both have a lot of history on the Red Dog side of town, and it's great to see them playing up. It's great to see the rivalry and the excitement and the close game. It was just a great night for football.
I mean, you know what? Anytime you get a rivalry game, all you can hope for is that your kids execute and that you go out and you execute the game plan. And, you can definitely tell Springdale had a unique game plan. Har-Ber had a game plan. And, so many times in big rivalry games, emotions, tensions take you out of what you actually carry into the ball game. Right. And it was good to see both teams stick to their knitting and compete to the bitter end.
So the Cats win the toss, defer to the second half. So Bentonville West will get the ball to start. The Millennium Chiropractic starting lineup for defense.
Yeah, starting off defense, number 10 at defensive end, Clark Jenkins. Down at the nose will be Latimer Wilmoth. At the other defensive tackle will be Logan Essex. At the other defensive end, number 94, David Barroso. Inside linebacker, Chris McGehee. Another inside linebacker, one of my favorites, Ross Haney. Outside linebacker, Terrio. Left corner, Ray. Free safety, Britt Wishon.
Yep.
Strong safety, Malachi Kramer. Right corner, Lane Reeder. Number 1, not only in your heart, but on the field.
That's right. That's right. Tonight's broadcast brought to you from Tyson Foods. Appreciate Tyson Foods supporting Har-Ber Athletics and Springdale Athletics. Broadcasting from the suite above Wolverine Stadium, from the Springdale Chamber of Commerce suite. And a pregame show that you guys enjoy, brought to you by Springdale Parks and Rec. Man, Springdale, I say this every single time, but Springdale Parks and Rec is an institution in Springdale.
Yeah, there's been a lot of us that raised up, grown up, played a lot of basketball and foosball down there at the youth center.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Great institution in Springdale. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm Donald Tucker. He's Big Don Strubing. 55 degrees outside. This is football weather.
Yeah, it is. As I spoke to it a minute ago, you know, as Wes is running here onto the field, it is football weather. This, like I said, this is the first, you know, you kind of survive coming out of fall camp, and you kind of get into that that flavor where it's moderate temperatures. But now we're cool season now.
Here come the Cats onto the field.
Got some fireworks going on.
Yeah. So Cats will kick off to start the game. Bentonville West will get the ball. Good position for the Cats to get the ball started on the second half. So coming out, start the game, Coach. What's the game plan you think Coach Wood's got in order for Bentonville West?
Oh, no, you know, the game plan, you know, last week Springdale was a little bit different. You know, one thing, I'll go back to Har-Ber's success early in the season offensively as far as game plan. They threw quick. They got the ball on the edge. You know, by throwing quick, a lot of people think that's an extension of your run game.
Right.
But what it allowed, since we are tempo-driven offensively, it allowed us to stay in front of the chains. We have got to stay in front of the chains and keep the chains moving. You know, very rare is a team that can get behind the chains. And we even see that at the NFL level, even as good as the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes are. When, you know, there's not a whole, you know, 3rd and 11, 3rd and 12, that's a tough – some tough sledding, as they say.
Right.
I think Coach is going to be happy we just come out here and execute tonight. I think he feels good about our kids, likes his ball club.
Minimal turnovers, minimal penalties.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, the same things as that won football games 40 years ago still wins them. You know, play defense, don't turn the ball over, win the kicking game.
Yep. So here we go, Wildcats for the Northwest Medical Center kickoff, and there we go. Going to be high, deep, fielded at the 5. Bentonville West crosses the 10, gets close to the 15, tackled up. Bentonville West will get the ball 1st and 10. Looks like they're about the 17, maybe the 18-yard line.
You know, hey, that was a good kickoff. Put it down deep, allowed our coverage team to get down there. Average starting field position. You know how I feel about that, Donald.
Yeah. Here we go, 2 stacked to the bottom of the screen, 2 stacked to the top. 1st and 10 for Bentonville West. There's a snap, looks right, throws right. It is caught. He's going to pick up the first, gets around the edge, tackled out of bounds. It looks like about the 43-yard line.
You know, we had a 2-on-2 situation out there. The numbers were even, but there was a good blocking on the edge by the West receiver.
Looks like he stepped out of bounds about the 38-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 38 for Bentonville West. Same formation, 2 stacked to the top, 2 stacked down to the bottom. Brings a man in motion. There's the snap, looks left, throws left. It is caught at the line of scrimmage. He's going to pick up a 1st down, gets across midfield. 1st and 10 from the 45 for the Wolverines.
Well, obviously early on, Bentonville West, their philosophy is they want to push the sidelines and try to get the ball in the hands of their receivers and just get into one-on-one situations.
1st and 10, they've got it down, looks like about the 44-yard line for the Wolverines. Wolverines got quads to the bottom of the screen. Drops back, looks right. Flushed out, he's going to step up. He's going to get tackled with a great job. It's going to be back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that was a good job of keeping contained, nothing downfield. Quarterback actually did a nice job of escaping the pocket there, and we were there spying on him.
2 stacked to the top, 2 down to the bottom for the Wolverines. Complete there at the top of your screen, and Wolverines are doing a good job of executing quick passes, picking up positive yards.
Yeah, you know, we missed a big opportunity to make a tackle for a marginal gain right there. Once again, they're getting the ball on the edge, and, you know, you get them out in space. You know, it really stresses the defender because he's got to be a sure tackler.
Right. Wolverines at the line of scrimmage. Quick pass to the bottom of your screen. He's going to complete. He's going to get a first down. He's off. He's going to score. Wolverines were going to punch it in.
Yeah, Donald, on that specific play, we missed way too many tackles. We had about 5 shots at him, should have had him down. But, something we have to do today. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you're right. A lot of missed tackles.
A lot of missed tackles.
A lot of effort to get in.
I don't have that many fingers.
Nope.
Try and do that fuzzy math.
Wolverines at the line of scrimmage for the extra point. Snap is down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And just like that, the Wolverines 7, the Cats 0, 10:21 to go in the first quarter. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back right after this.
At America's Car Mart, our purpose is providing customers peace of mind with quality vehicles to keep you on the road. And right now, we're kicking off 2021 with a huge sale, the New Year's sale. Drive away today for as low as $199 down on select vehicles. Ask about the New Year's sale or start your approval online right now. No matter where you are on your car buying journey, we're here for you, keeping you on the road. America's Car Mart.
Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Donald Tucker, your voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. Big Don Strubing in the booth riding shotgun. Cats behind the 8 ball right now.
Yeah, behind the 8 ball, and you know what? They did it, but West put the points on the board essentially running the same scheme all the way down the field. Wasn't anything fancy. They're going to so with them stressing the sidelines like they have, watch for them to use motion to remove people out of the box and start hammering the box.
Northwest Medical Center kickoff. Short and high, fielded at the 32. It's going to get down.
Well, Don, you got to like our average starting field position. Here we are starting off on the 37.
That's right, 37-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Cats. Cats come to the line of scrimmage, 2 to the top, 2 split to the bottom. Brewer behind Buchanan. Quick pass to the top. It is caught. Fly forward. Looks like about 6 yards.
Yeah, and I like that play call coming down the chute. That's easy for our quarterback. That's just a pitch and catch. And once again, we're staying in front of the chains, operating quick, back down on the ball.
2nd and 4 for the Cats, 2 to the bottom, 2 to the top. Brewer up the middle on the handoff. He's going to get the first down. They're going to move the sticks there. That's a first down for the Har-Ber Wildcats.
And I think that's huge. We got to pepper in the run, keep them honest.
Yeah, keeps them out of the box.
Yeah.
1st and 10, back at the line of scrimmage. This is going to go fast. Same formation. Buchanan drops back, looks right, throws right, caught. It's going to be close to the first down marker. I think he's going to be about a yard short. Back at the line of scrimmage we go. Fast offense, 2 to the top, 2 down, or 1 down to the bottom now. Brewer up the middle, gets the first down, surges forward for about 3 yards.
I like it. Hey, right now we're at a 50-50 balance, and that's where every play caller wants to be.
3 to the bottom, trips to the bottom, 1 to the top. Dumps it off to Brewer out of the backfield. Brewer's going to pick up a yard, maybe 2 yards on that. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A little bit of RPO right there. We showed the counter trey look, going to the right, came back to the trip side.
2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Brewer's going to get the handoff on the right-hand side. He's going to be, I believe it's going to be really close to the first down marker.
Yeah, I think we'll be just a little bit shy.
Again, Cats just firing off, gets the first down. Cat offense doing a good job of executing positive plays right now.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? Eliminate those negative yardage plays. We hadn't had any yet.
2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. There's the snap. Hands it off to Brewer. Brewer's going to fight to the right-hand side. Tackled immediately at the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard. Looks like he got 3.
Yeah, you know, we're operating pretty quick tonight, Donald.
Yeah, we are. Quads. Look at there. Quads to the top, one to the bottom. There's the snap. Looks, Buchanan's going to keep, finds some room, gets outside, gets the corner, crosses the 5, out of bounds at the 5. First and goal from the 5 for the Wildcats.
Yeah, I was kind of worried there for a while, but, you know, he put his foot in the ground and totally cut it back against the grain.
Cats at the line of scrimmage, 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Brewer gets the call, left-hand side. He's going to get down to the 1. Well, looks like they're going to mark him out to the 3.
Tackle made there by number 3 for the Wolverines, Brayton Jones. Second and goal.
Here we go. Brewer again, left-hand side, tackled at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, we're one guy away, 1 block away there, Donald.
Nice stop there by number 33, Luke Evans. Third down.
So it's 3rd and goal for the Cats. Cats spread out, 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. That is
there,
Carlton.
push.
Carlton
Surely
in.
we got to be in. Oh.
Number 22, Hudson Brewer, the ball carrier.
Ah.
Stop there by number 45 for the Wolverines.
Bring us up a
4th and goal. Yeah, looks like we're at the 1-yard line. Great shot there on the replay. So here we go. Carlton gets the call over the top.
Shirley. Yeah, we're in.
I love it. Great job going over the top, sacrificing the body to get the score. There's a great shot of the replay right there.
Hey, had to give a little second effort there.
Yeah, they did. Look at the sunset in the back.
Beautiful.
You almost see the Rockies.
Yeah, it's awesome to be up here, northwest Benton County.
Extra point team on the field for the Cats. Snap is down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. We're tied up here, Wolverine Stadium, 7-7. Cats strike back. Taking a quick break, folks. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this quick commercial break.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Donald Tucker, your voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. Strubing, man, the Cats strike back, and you like to see that.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? The opening drive is so big. It's such a big confidence builder. And, you know, now, so we had to go down there and answer the bell. And here we are, you know, with roughly 7 minutes left in the first quarter. It kind of reminds me of them old school whack games, you know. I don't know if there's going to be a whole lot of defense played tonight.
Yep.
That's the way it's unfolded.
Northwest Health System kickoff deep out of the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback for the Wolverines. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 20. Important possession here for the Wolverines if they're going to answer back, I guess, you know, on the other side of the ball for the defense.
Yeah, you know what? They didn't do a whole lot schematically on that opening drive, and I'm speaking about Bentonville West. You know, hey, we just got to be sure tacklers.
Right.
I mean, that's what it boils down to.
So the Wolverines will present with the trips to the top of the screen, one down to the bottom. There's the snap, looks left, throws left.
Yeah, that's daggum. Well,
yeah, he's gonna get a first down. This is a good form tackle there on the end.
Yeah.
From the Bentonville, from the Wolverines. They move the sticks, 1st and 10 for the Wolverines. 1st and 10 from the 35. Three to the bottom, 1 to the top. Hands it off up the middle.
Good
Tackled
tackle.
immediately at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Number 94 for the Cats there leading the charge is Barroso. There it is, boom. Great shot. Second down, and looks like about 9. Three to the bottom, 1 to the top for the Wolverines. There's the snap. Looks down in the flat, incomplete.
I don't think quarterback ever got the grip on that ball. It's
that was a different area code.
Yeah, it looked like a old Phil Negro knuckleballer out there.
Yeah, not easy to catch either. Third down and 9 for the Wolverines. Cat defense making some adjustments here. Looks like they've got an answer for that opening drive offense for the Wolverines. Yeah, looks like we're going to have an offsides on the defense.
Well, you know, anytime you get into a third down situation, you know, I'm sure our coaches were down there hollering, watch the ball.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's third down and 4 from the 41 for the Wolverines. Two to the bottom, 1 to the top. Here we go. Drops it off in the flat. That is complete. Looking for the end. Tackled short. That's going to be a loss of about 1 yard. 4th and 5.
You know, I was up here talking with my hands, punching my feet. Well, what's happening is twice on this drive,
right there.
There's a clear block in the back.
Yeah.
But opening play of this drive, they held us and rode us down like a rented mule into the mud. I'm sure the coaches are talking to the officials about that.
Punt team on for the first time tonight for the Wolverines.
The wind's kind of died down. Let's see where this thing goes. Oh, no, horse feathers.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna soccer ball it. There's a flag on the field. He can get up now.
That looked like something Jack Tripper and Three's Company would do right there. That was a heck of an acting job.
There we go, right here. Here's
Watch
the
this,
replay.
folks.
Can't do that. So here we go. Automatic first down for the Wolverines. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 45.
With that penalty, the Wolverines get the ball back with 1st and 10, ball on the 45-yard line.
So a little bit of a challenge for the Wildcat defense. Wolverines come with 2 to the top, 2 down to the bottom. There's the snap, drops back, looks right, steps into the pocket. It's going to be flushed out, drops it off to the left. It's going to be a first down all the way down to it's like about the 30 out of bounds.
You know, hey, you got to give credit that West quarterback. When he escaped the pocket, he stepped up and went horizontally. You know, a lot of quarterbacks, when they try to escape the pocket, they try to run out the back door.
Right.
And that's where, you know, rush ends up getting you. But he climbed the pocket and went horizontally. And just a good pickup by him.
2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Here we go. Hands it off on the left-hand side. He's got the edge. He's going to get down to the 20. That's pretty close.
Yeah, that was pretty good execution of the fly sweep.
Barroso coming up the bottom of the tackle.
And that's a lot of hustle by Barroso, seeing, you know, he had to get all the way across the defense.
Out of the trench. So Wolverines come to the line of scrimmage, 2 to the top, 1 down to the bottom of the screen. 2nd down and 2. There's the snap. Hands off again, same exact play around the left-hand side. Braxton Scott on the tackle for the Cats. Haney in pursuit.
Well, so far, Donald, Bentonville West, if something works, they do it again.
Yeah, well, I mean,
it's
can't stop it.
That's some serious good coaching right there.
Yeah.
You go to the well until the well runs dry.
That's right. Sounds like a Hartsfield analogy.
It was actually a Malzahn analogy.
Man in motion, fakes the handoff, drops it over the top. Incomplete.
Hey, that was a pretty good play action fake right there.
Yeah. Here's the Tyson Foods replay. Just drops it over the top there. Braxton Scott doing a good job just getting in the way, breaking it up. Hands it off on the right-hand side, looking for some room.
Now there's another takedown.
Barroso there on the tackle. We also got big number 98, Logan Essex. Man, I love seeing those big guys pursuing to the football and getting there and wrapping it up. So West will come to the line of scrimmage. They're going to have quads, looks like, to the top of your screen, one down to the bottom. 3rd down and 9, 4:25 to go in the first. There's the snap, looks left, throws left.
Good tackle.
Great tackle. Number 3, Britt Witchen. He does a good job of coming off at the spot.
Yeah, that was a great job. This would be tough on our corners and our safeties. As good as West likes to hold.
Form tackle on offense.
Yeah, well, all right, Donald. You know, you'd like to think wind's down a little bit, but you know, hey, this is a pretty big hold right here considering what was going on.
31-yard attempt here for Bentonville West. Snap is down, the kick is up, and it is good. 10-7, Wolverines punch it in, take the lead, 3:37 to go in the first quarter. Donald Tucker, he's Don Strube, and we'll be back after this quick commercial break on the Wildcat Sports Network.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Wildcats. Yep. Wolverines march downfield. They do get 3 points, but a little bit of a moral victory here.
Yeah,
for the
that
Wildcat
was,
defense.
you know, the way it was going, that was a heck of a moral victory, and we have a chance right here to come out and start playing with the lead.
Yep. Northwest Health kickoff coming at you right now. Appreciate you guys tuning in to the Wildcat Sports Network. There's the kick, a low drive, looks like a tee shot. Fielded just inside the end zone. It'll be a touchback for the Cats, 1st and 10. Cook on the kickoff return, fair catch.
All right. I don't expect much change, successful as that opening drive was.
Right. 3:37 to go in the first. And move it over here to the east side hash mark. Cats at the line, 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. There's the snap. Pitches it over to McKee. McKee catches. It's going to be about a 9-yard
Yeah,
gain.
you know, it's a way to open up right there.
2nd and 1 for the Cats. I like it. There's something else I'm really enjoying is the quick tempo offense.
Yeah, you know, that gives you a chance to get up on the ball, and the defense can't sub.
Hands
there
off.
we go. There we go.
Carlton doing a great job. That's just extra effort for
Yeah,
Carlton.
that was some serious yak yardage right there. Yards after carry.
So that'll be first and 10 for the Cats from the 45. Pitches it down to McKee again. McKee's going to pick up at least 6 yards, it looks like.
Yeah, you know what? Our average for per play, I would say, we're probably clipping off 6 or 7 yards per play. And as long as you can live in that zone, you got to feel pretty good about things.
Absolutely. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Carlton in the backfield. gets the handoff on the right-hand side, hits the wall. He's going to fight. Looks like he'll pick up maybe 2 yards.
Yeah, we're going to be shy about a yard or two.
That'll bring up third down for the Cats. 2:30 to go in the first. To the top, to the bottom. Luke Adams shifts to the top. Carlton gets the call. He's going to get close to the sticks. Really close.
Yeah, it's going to be close. I'm afraid we're going to be just a couple inches shy.
That's exactly what happens.
I think we
call a
kind of
timeout. They're going to measure. I got a official timeout. They're going to bring the sticks out, measure this thing.
We got it. We barely did.
It's a good shot. Nope. Looks like we're short.
Yeah.
Just about a foot. So it'll be fourth down for the Cats. Fourth down. This is a dangerous position here.
Yeah, it is, because you know what? They're going to score their points.
What's your call here? You're going for it?
Yeah, I'd go for it. I mean, at this point in time in the game,
2:06
we are obviously moving the ball, so it's not a question of can we move the ball.
So Cats at the line of scrimmage. Fourth down and 1 foot. Here we go, Wildcat Nation. There's a snap. Carlton gets the call, gets the first down.
I like the way that he hit the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he was at full speed, right?
Yeah, he did play previous there. He didn't hit it as hard, but he knew what he had to get that time.
There's a snap, drops it off to McKee. McKee completes about a 5 or 6 yard completion. Rapid fire, I like it. To the top, to the bottom. Carlton behind Buchanan. Snap again. McKee, same play. Gets the completion. Fights forward. Going to be close to the first down.
Yeah, we got it. Coach Mahan, our play caller, has got, you spent some time with Coach Lunny. You can tell that Coach Lunny's coming out in him. All the plays have been to our sidelines.
Yeah. Well, it's easy to dissect it when you can see it, right?
Well, it's funny.
Carlton hits the wall looking for some room. He's going to spins back. That's how I used to run the ball. Just hit the line and just sit there and run my feet.
Yeah, I'm over here looking at Brewer. He's talking to the trainer. I was kind of wondering why we hadn't seen Brewer the last drive or so.
Second down and 7 for the Cats. There's a snap. Carlton gets the handoff, hits the line of scrimmage, falls forward for about a yard. Ten to 7 here. Cats in the lead, trailing by 3. Just under a minute to go. Cannon snaps, throws it over, incomplete. In and out of the hands of McKee.
Number 6, Peyton McKee. Broken up by number 9, Josh Buxton. Fourth down and 6.
4th and 6 for the Cats. 2 to the top, 1 down to the bottom. Carlton behind Buchanan. Looks to the sideline for play confirmation. There's the snap. Looks left. McKee on the out. Caught. First down for the Cats.
Great catch.
All the way down to the 15. 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line.
It's great to see some of these fourth down conversions. They, it kind of breaks the will of the defense over time.
So 1st and 10 from the 15. Cats inside the Storms orthodontics red zone. Carlton gets it. Left-hand side, trying to find forward. He might get it's going to be about a yard.
Yeah. That's a generous yard there, Donald.
Yep.
Tackle made by number 3, Braden Jones.
Carlton having a hard time getting across the line of scrimmage between the tackles. To the top, to the bottom, fakes the handoff, Buchanan rolls to the top, fires in the corner, touchdown, Har-Ber Wildcats. Ethan Fender on the completion.
Yeah, great job rolling out, moving the pocket, getting away from pressure.
Here's the replay here. Just drops
great
it
job,
off.
great throw on the run.
Good job.
You know, that's something that we did early in the season that I'm glad we're coming back to, moving the pocket. You know, our quarterback can throw on the run, and you know, from a defensive coordinator's perspective, if a quarterback's apt to roll out, you're apt to bring less pressure.
Right. Snap is down, kick is up, and the kick is good. That scoring drive brought to you by Legacy National Bank. 14-10 at the end of the first quarter here, folks. Taking a quick break, flipping the field. We'll be back right after this quick commercial break.
The Springdale Chamber of Commerce is among the top 1% of chambers in the nation to be honored with a 5-star rating by the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. We work each day to make our members more profitable through programming and events that strengthen our economy, help to create jobs for a growing population, and support the needs of a diverse community. We make Springdale a better place to live. Learn more about the Chamber and Springdale by visiting our website, springdale.com.
Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Donald Tucker, your voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. Big Don Strubing, the legend himself, up here mic'd up. Man, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. We just got to keep this up.
Yeah, you know what? It'd be good if we can come out here and get another hold. I mean, it's good to play with the lead. I think there's going to be a lot of points scored tonight, Donald.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm not very good at math, but the average is looking pretty high here.
Might to get my phone out to see the average. There's the kick.
Oh, he touched it.
That's going to be a touchback again. Northwest Health Systems kickoff. Results and a touchback for the Wolverines. 1st and 10 for them at the 20. You know, if you go through summer practice, you work your way onto the kickoff team for the Wildcats, and 99% of the time it's a touchback. You're basically running wind sprints under the lights.
And having a kicker that can put it in the end zone, that is a powerful, powerful weapon.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So Wolverines have the ball, 1st and 10 from the 20. 2 to the bottom of your screen, 1 split to the top. Fresh 12 minutes on the clock. Here we go, second quarter. Dumps it off down to the bottom, doing a good job of holding our cornerback. Out of bounds. 2nd down and 4 for the Wolverines. Witchin on the stop for the Cats. So the Wolverines come to the line of scrimmage. They've got 2 to the top, 2 down to the bottom. Cats in the 3-front defense. There's the snap, hands it off, right up the middle, hit immediately at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's a great defensive line play. Great linebacker play. That's what you love to see right there.
So Haney there on the stop. Here's the replay. You can see immediately
Clark Jenkins
in there.
Tagging in.
Here comes Scott, Braxton Scott, and then Haney finishing it off.
You love to see a corner and Braxton Scott stick his nose up in there.
Oh, yeah. 3rd down and 2 for the Wolverines. 1 to the top. They got 2 down, paired up at the bottom of your screen. There's the snap. Hands it off.
Oh, there we go. Great job.
Great pursuit by the entire defense there.
Yes. I'm kind of shocked they ran the jet sweep into the boundary, because a lot of times you can count that boundary as a 12th defender. I figured they'd go to the big field, but we did a great job of keeping everything turned back into pursuit.
Yep, look at there. That's just a great shot. Great team pursuit. Brings up 4th down. Punt team comes on. Defense rising up again. Now if we can keep the penalty out of this play. There's the kick.
Yeah, get away, get away.
It's going to cross the 40. Checks up at the 36. Cats get it 1st and 10.
Yeah, great job by our defense getting the ball back for us. Great starting field position.
So Cats in the lead 14-10. 10-19 to go in the first half. It's been a great game. Hopefully Cats add a little bit more insult to the injury. 2 to the bottom, 1 split to the top for the Cats. Looks like Carlton is in. There's the handoff. Follows the surge. It's going to pick up 4 yards.
Didn't look like much, but got a positive gainer.
2nd down and 6 for the Cats. 1 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Quick pass to Fender, caught.
Job.
That's a 1st down for the Wildcats.
Great job. Great job by the quarterback. The snap was a little bit high. We got it down and got rid of it.
Moving the sticks. Cats marching downfield. 1st and 10 at the 46. 1 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Carlton behind Buchanan. Buchanan look left, throws left, caught by McKee. McKee doing his best to try to get some extra yards. Does not. That is going to be about a 4-yard completion for the Cats. Second down and 8. Drops it off to Carlton in the flat. He's going to get tackled. He's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage. That's 3rd and 8 now for the Cats.
Yeah, and 3rd and 8, we've come this far, and this is about we had a couple of 4th down situations, but as far as down in distance, kind of feeling like you're in the hole, this is the first kind of hole we feel like we've been in this game.
2 to the top, 2 to the bottom for the Cats. Cats are going to call a timeout. We're going to take it with them, folks. 14-10, Cats in the lead. 8:57 to go in the second quarter. We'll be back after this quick commercial break. Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Donald Tucker, your voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. We got a treat tonight, folks. We've got Big Don Strubing mic'd up in the booth, filling in for Crazy Rick Davies.
Yeah, I tell you what, prayers go out to Coach Davies and the loss of his father. His father is a legendary Hall of Fame high school football coach in the state of Missouri, and I know that the original Coach Davies, Rich Davies, was a hero to our Rick Davies, and prayers go out to the Davies family.
Yep. 3rd down and 8. Buchanan going to keep it, crosses the 50 to the 45. He's going to be tackled at the 45, just short of the 1st down marker.
Yeah, hey, we took advantage of a great pass rush and let those guys get upfield. Good play call. Here we go.
4th down and 1 for the Cats. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Hands it off. Carlton gets the 1st down.
Good.
Picks up 5 more on top of that. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 40.
Yeah, I really like the way that Carlton hit that line of scrimmage. He hit that thing like a henhouse rat, going hard.
2 to the top, 2 to the bottom again. Buchanan throws. Caught at the 40, maybe a yard.
1 block away out there on the edge, Donald, or we'd have had a house call.
Looks like that completion was McKee again at the top of the screen. 8:05 to go in the second quarter. Same formation for the Cats. There's the snap. Buchanan drops back. Throws it deep to the right. Fender open. Touchdown, Har-Ber Wildcats.
Great job. Great throw and catch. It's good to see a deep ball.
Yeah. Fender doing a good job of just pacing it into the back of the end zone.
You know, Fender, one thing he did well, he ran through the catch. He didn't try to slow down and stick his arms out.
Yep.
And, you know, a lot of receivers will try to reach. But what they really do, they slow down while they're reaching. And he did a great job of running through the ball.
Kick. There's the snap. It's down. The kick is up, and the kick is good. And just like that, the Cats add 7 more. 21-10, 7:55 to go. Taking a quick break, folks. Don't go anywhere. We got more Wildcat football on the Wildcat Sports Network.
If you want fast, easy, and affordable service, visit McClarty Daniel.
Keep your vehicle running like new in our state-of-the-art service facilities. We know your time is valuable. Our factory-certified technicians with decades of experience will get you in and out and back on the road quickly. We service all makes and models at our 6 convenient locations in Bentonville and Springdale. Open 6 days a week.
Visit McClartyDaniel.com to schedule your service appointment today.
Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Kind of your unsung hero, Logan Fleming, basically automatic on the field goals. Did a good job so far tonight. Appreciate him. Here's the Northwest Health kickoff for the Cats. That is going to bounce out of the back of the end zone. Again, wind sprints for the kickoff team.
Yeah, you know, and I can't say enough about what a touchback means, you know, in at any level of football. You force the other team to go 80 yards, your odds of being successful are great.
Right. So 1st and 10 for the 20. Wolverines have the ball. They got 7:55 to go in the second. 2 to the top, 2 down to the bottom for the Wolverines. Going to dump it off to the bottom of your screen. Good job holding Braxton Scott there. And the swarm. Here comes Malachi Kramer. 10 other Wildcats and 3 cheerleaders on that tackle. I mean, eventually the guy on the sideline is going to call it. Here's a great job right there. Yep, good tackle there on Braxton Scott.
Been happening all night.
I think they call that sealing the end. Whoops.
Like a bulldog.
Yeah. Here we go, 2nd down and 7, 7:22 to go. Trips to the top, 1 down to the bottom. There's the snap, looks right.
There we go, come on.
Getting flushed out of the pocket.
Contain.
Out of bounds, incomplete. Great pursuit there by number 93, Latimer Wilmoth.
Latimer got some pressure from up the middle. Our outside linebacker filled and made sure the quarterback could not break contain. Good job.
3rd down and 7, 7:07 to go. There's the snap. Flushed out again to the top of your screen. In pursuit, he's going to walk it out of bounds.
They still.
Looks like he might be short still of the 1st down.
You know, and the difference between the play previous and that play was we kept contained on the outside edge.
And, you know, the fact that the quarterback is flushed out of the pocket, he's running for his life, he's not throwing it, that's a little bit of a tip of the hat to the defensive secondary, right?
Sure it is.
6:59 to go. I guess they did get the 1st down. 1st and 10, Wolverines dropping back, looking left. Throwing left, has a man open in the flats. Incomplete. Man, that's a little bit of a good luck there for the Cat defense.
Better be lucky than good.
Well, I mean, he hit him in the hands. I don't know what else you can ask for. So Wolverines 2nd down and 10, 6:53 to go. 2 to the bottom of your screen. There's the snap. Looks right, throws right, caught as he goes out of bounds. It's enough for a 1st down.
Well, Donald, they're getting warmed up a little bit here. Had an opportunity to get off the field. We still got an opportunity to get off the field here. Hey, they had. We're going to be all right.
So Wolverines on the march. 1st and 10. They got 6:35 to go. 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. There's the snap. Hands it off right up the middle. Immediately tackled Logan Essex right there.
They have some great penetration by our defensive line, clogging things up.
Talk about a anchor. If Logan Essex is hanging off of your body as you're trying to run downfield, right here, just grabs it.
Boom.
Look at there.
Yes.
That's like a yacht anchor. 2nd down and 8. 6:01 to go in the second quarter. I'm Donald Tucker. He's Don Strubing. Appreciate you tuning in to the Wildcat Sports Network. Trips to the bottom of your screen. Means one of them is going to hold the defensive corner. And there we go. Dumps it off to the top. Got to be just short of the first down marker.
Yeah, going to be just short, barely. Nope, they can't give it to him.
They're going to move it.
Yeah.
Whatever. 1st and 10. Wolverine artificial first down. 5:30 to go. 2 to the bottom, 2 split to the top. Drops back. Flushed out of the pocket again. He's going to get some room on the right-hand side, out of bounds at the 38.
Well, it's great coverage downfield, good rush, but we got to keep contained. We need to turn that quarterback back to our friends.
2nd down and 2 for the Wolverines. Wolverines on the march. Wolverines have put some plays together this possession. Make some adjustments here. Wolverines take the snap, drops back, looks across the middle.
Great
Big
job. There we
flush.
go.
Look at
there
that.
There we go. Clark Jenkins back there. Who else? That 40.
Here's
Chris
the play
McGee.
right here. .94 for the Cats. That's Barroso. 3rd down and 12 now. 4:51 to go.
Well, that helped out tremendously.
Yep, that they did. Different plan of attack for the Wolverines. Cats had a different play for them. 4 downfield, looks across deep. That is going to be caught. That is a touchdown for the Wolverines. Just over the top.
Yeah, I mean, there's this. Nothing that, not a whole lot of rocket science behind that.
Nope. Extra point team on the field. There's the snap. There's the kick.
Yeah.
No good.
That's the kind of stuff that becomes big later in the game.
Yeah.
Nothing changes momentum like a special teams play.
Here's the, maybe we see the replay on that. I think he just topped it. Looked like Mike Driver. Yeah, look at it. It's just a low angle. It looks like it hit a lineman standing up.
Don, do you remember back going through PAT practice like a Thursday? You ever get nailed in the rear end by a low kick?
Yep. Yep. Back in my day, it was Andy Gaston. Andy Gaston was the kicker. And
yeah, that old boy could kick for as short as he was.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, he looked like the Lucky Charms leprechaun, but boy, he sure could kick.
Andy, I did not say that. That was Don Street.
Yeah, well, hey, that was a positive comment.
That was a compliment.
That was a compliment.
All
yes.
right, there you go.
He generated a lot of power.
The long, slow thud of a Don Strubing compliment. There you go. No, you're right. It had a lot of velocity, and you get hit in the rear end or the back, and you learn to stay down on. Here's the Northwest Health Systems kickoff. Low drive to the end zone. That'll be a touchback. Cats will get it 1st and 10.
Okay, got 4:32 left on the clock here, Donald. We got, 2 timeouts left?
Yep. 2 timeouts. We've got the lead by 5. We got the ball. You have to excuse me as I field calls from Andy Gaston and his family.
Yeah, I feel like over Larry the Cable Guy. Lord, I apologize. Seriously, I meant seriously, man.
You were supposed to say bless his heart first.
Hey,
then you can say something about it.
That guy kick it from here to McDonald County.
Oh,
I mean, he could boot the ball.
Absolutely. So Cats come to the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10 from the 20. 2 to the top, 2 down at the bottom. Buchanan hands it off. Fakes the handoff. Looks flushed out of the pocket. He's going to get wrapped up.
Hold on to it. Just go down.
That's going to be a loss back. Or actually, they're going to get him right back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 8 quarterback Luke Buchanan holds the ball there.
2nd and 10 for the Cats.
Tackle made by number 8, Grant Overman.
2 to the top, 1 down to the bottom for the Cats. Carlton behind Buchanan. Carlton's going to get the handoff, looking for some room. Steps inside. He's going to pick up 4.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty good, or hit the hole pretty hard right there. He's getting stronger the longer he goes. The more reps he gets, he's really, really doing a good job developing.
Buchanan fakes the handoff, rolls to the bottom of the screen, drops it across the middle, incomplete to McKee.
4th down. That went quick, Donald.
That did go fast.
I believe we'll elect to punt here in this situation.
That's exactly what we do as McClendon goes back to punt. 3:44 to go. 21-16 Cats in the lead.
Punting for the Wildcats, number 15, Drew McClendon.
There's the snap. There's the kick. There's a Har-Ber roll. Gets across the 40. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 39 for the Wolverines.
Missed an opportunity there.
With that punt, the Wolverines take over 1st and 10, ball on the 39-yard line.
One of our biggest fans there, David Acero, going to help out on the Andy Gaston situation, looks like. It's going to be a long night
sound like
for
I
you.
need any help here, Don.
It's going to be a long night for Big Don Strubing. 3:33 to go. Wolverines have the ball. Cats have the lead, 21-16. Fakes the handoff, rolls to the top. He's got a little bit of a seam there.
Yeah, we had him turn back in. We just didn't get him down.
So Haney on the stop. Wolverines pick up the 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 48. 3:17 to go. Complete the pass at the top of your screen. Tackle by Braxton Scott.
Yeah, rally up, good tackle. Let's get him down.
Catch made by number 31, Dakota Gaines. Tackle made by number 12, Braxton Scott.
2nd down and 4 from the 41. Stack 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Rolls to the bottom of the screen. He's got plenty of room there inside the seam. Cuts it back inside. Haney, the ball on the ground, but they're going to say he's down.
Well, Donald missed too many tackles there. West back up on the ball, operating quickly.
Drops back, looks left for the corner.
Great!
Intercepted.
There we go.
Lane Reeder goes up and gets it. Exactly what the Cats needed.
Yeah.
See if we can get a replay there, if we can wake up a replay operator. Yep. Wrong play. I guess he is still asleep.
Was no food, no candy, no drinks over here.
No soup. No soup for you.
No, that's very Spartan-like conditions over here in this.
It's a good thing we're well trained and well conditioned because we die over here. There's the option. Options to the short side of the field.
Yeah, that's kind of dangerous. You know, you really don't – inside your own 30 coming off your goal line, you really don't – you know, it's you don't run a tall sweep and run the option. You know, anytime you pitch the ball, it's a scary situation.
Yep. So 2nd and 8 for the Cats. Kramer will come in for the Cats. Brewer's on the sideline doing some stretches, and Carlton I think he got a little banged up there on that last play. So Kramer gets the call right off the bench, but he might get back to the line of scrimmage. So it's 3rd down for the Cats. 3rd down and 8, 1:44 to go, 21-16 Cats in the lead. Trips to the top, one split down to the bottom. Buchanan dropping back, looking for McKee.
Whoa.
Gets the completion. He snags it out of the air.
Great job, great snag.
20-yard downfield. Here's the replay there. He has to go up and get it.
Yes,
and then
great
just
job.
got slingshotted here. Just short of the 40. Yeah, looks like flags are going to go on to play. Legal procedure against the Cats. So it's 1st down and 15. 2 to the top, 2 down to the bottom. There's the snap. Buchanan looks right, throws right. McClendon gets it back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's about a 5-yard completion. So it's 2nd and 10, maybe 2nd and 9, less than a minute to go. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom again. Buchanan dropping back, looking, throwing it over the top, out of bounds, incomplete. Fender was close, but that was going out of bounds to save. So it's 3rd and 9 here, 48 seconds to go, 21-16, Cats in the lead. They've got the ball. 2 to the top, 2 down to the bottom again. Drops back, Buchanan. He's going to tuck it and run. He's got room. There's the first down.
Hold on the ball.
All the way to the 45.
Yes.
39 seconds to go. Cats 1st and 10.
2 timeouts left. See if we don't work the sideline here a little bit. Clock's going.
There's the snap, and we were not set when they snapped the ball. Yep, you got to get over there and keep your feet still. So that'll back the Cats up. They're going to get a running start at this one. Two to the top, 2 to the bottom, drops back, looks right, across the middle to McKee. McKee gets the first down, tackled at the 30, 15 seconds to go. Clock is stopped as they move the chains. And we're going to call a timeout here. And the Cats do it. We're taking a quick break, folks. 15 seconds left to go. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after this.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post. From downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected and energized with Ozarks Go.
Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Donald Tucker, your voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. Big Don Strubing mic'd up in the co-pilot seat tonight. It's a little more comfortable up here in the suite, in the Springdale Chamber of Commerce suite. Not as comfortable as it is as Wildcat Stadium, but we'll take it. Cats with the ball, stack 2 to the tops, 2 to the bottom. Buchanan looking left, throws across the middle, caught by McKee. Still on his feet. He tackled at the 11. That's first down, first and goal.
Okay, it's going to get interesting here. We got 8 seconds left. Got one timeout. Look like we're going to take it now. We got we got a late flag here, Donald.
Oh. Unnecessary communication.
Yeah, somebody may have done some
jaw-jacking.
Some old cussing out there.
Unnecessary recipe exchanging on the field.
I think it's going to be against those guys.
Yeah, I think so too.
Wouldn't shock me if it's against us, though.
We're going over to the sideline and talk about it. Well, the Cats had the ball first and 10 at the 12. 8 seconds left. We got to play.
Yeah, you got one shot at the end zone here. I don't know. You got no timeouts. If you don't catch it, you got to hope that it gets incomplete fast.
Right.
And the home clock operator doesn't run 8 seconds.
Well, he's a little slow
off.
on the button.
Yeah, you know, they're magical here up in Bentonville, running time off the clock.
Here's the replay. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Bentonville West.
No.
Yeah.
Look like Ric Flair walking across the ring, kind of gave him a stomp to the solar plexus.
Everybody's Googling solar plexus right now.
Yeah, I always wonder what solar plexus. You remember old J.R. Ross in WWE?
Yeah.
He'd say, "Good God, what a shot to the solar plexus."
That was way before the internet. Cats at the field, trips to the top, one down to the bottom. They're going to take a shot at it, folks.
Yeah. I don't know, it feels really compressed.
Yep, they're at the 6. Buchanan dropping back, fires. Caught.
Get in there.
Just short with 4 seconds left. Cats back at the line of scrimmage. They don't have any timeouts. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. There's a snap.
They killed it with no time left.
That was it.
Coach Wood out there at the numbers arguing, put time on the clock. And West is running.
Yeah. They're talking about it. It's going to be a walk of shame if Bentonville West has to walk all the way back out here.
We'll bring them back.
Yeah. Looks like there's 1 second left. And that's what they're going to do.
Oh,
they're bringing it back.
Boom.
Bentonville West is going to do the walk of shame all the way back down from inside at the Gatorade cooler.
I love it.
Here they come, folks. It's a parade at Bentonville West.
That's an old school Joe Fred Young move right there. He got those officials talked in to put another second on the clock.
Yeah.
Let's kick that sucker through. I don't know. What do you do, Donald? I mean, here you are down there on the 6-inch line?
Listen, after the walk of shame, I think you punch 7 more on them.
Look at it.
4 of them got Gatorade in their hands right now. 2 of them have their shoulder pads off. 1 second on the clock. Wood out there with the sail shoes on. That's what I'm talking about right there. Cats under the.
I mean, we still got the Bentonville West staff.
Bentonville West is over there making
numbers.
his. Yeah, it's already been sold. We got to play ball now. Let's go.
Yeah, there we go. Get it.
There's the flag. You can't do the walk of shame and then come out here arguing. You can't do that. There's a penalty.
Oh, we got the old get back coach grabbing the head coach back there. Grabbed him by a sweater vest.
What's going on now? Everybody's coming off the field, folks. Call your friends and families and get them on the live stream here at Wildcat Sports Network. We got a barn burner.
It's like Friday Night SmackDown.
So we got a cool down period here before the fighters get back into the ring. 1 second on the clock. Cats have the ball. They've got the lead, 21-16. There was just an impromptu, spontaneous Bentonville West parade from the field house back out to the sideline.
They weren't going to hang around.
No.
Trying to debate the issue.
Yep. But it's humiliating when you have to do the long 85-yard walk of shame. And here they go.
Well, Donald, I don't know how much closer that ball could have got.
Yeah.
With that, I guess they'd call it
You know what?
sideline.
Here's what I'm thinking. We put Wilmuth in the backfield. We hand the ball to him.
See,
and we don't even let the linemen
now
go on the
you've got
field.
their head coach over here almost at the hash.
He's doing Pilates. Look at him. He's on the inside of the outside of the numbers. He's still fired up. I don't think it's going to matter. Cats are going to score here. I like Carlton over the top is what I like. Buchanan walks it in. Touchdown. Yeah. Har-Ber Wildcats. Great play right there. Fakes the handoff up the middle. Buchanan keeps it around the right tackle.
Great play call. A great play call. Good execution.
What a great way to end the Bentonville West parade.
You know, that right there is going to stick in the crawl when they go into halftime.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're fired up. You're not coaching. You're not tweaking.
Looking at the head coach. He's down there talking to somebody.
Yeah, I think that's the camera operator. Snap is down. The kick is up. The kick is good. Cats slap it on them. 28-16, folks. At the end of the first half here at Bentonville West.
Looks like a birthday party at Fun City, Donald.
We're going to be back, folks. Second half of action. Don't you go anywhere. We got more insults, more football right here on the Wildcat Sports Network right after this.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System, Bentonville and Springdale.
At Northwest Health, you can check in online for urgent care and ER visits. This simple step lets you pick a time that's convenient and saves your spot in line before you arrive. It's our new approach to the waiting room. Visit mynorthwestanycare.com.
For WCSN, I'm Ashlyn Grace Brothers. No, you gotta own it. You gotta be like, for WCSN, I'm Ashlyn Grace Brothers. For WCSN, I'm Ashlyn Grace Brothers. No, I'm Ashlyn Grace Brothers. Okay, I'm Ashlyn Grace Brothers. Better. Okay, yeah, but don't you think I should add like so? No! Red, yellow card! Is she gonna be okay? Yeah, they always do this. Okay, so you said, I'm Ashlyn Grace Brothers. Yeah, just no. But don't you think that I should add something like, that's the way the cookie crumbles, or, ooh, okay, good one. I could say something like, no, just one more time. Okay. For WCSN, I'm Ashlyn Grace Brothers.
Presented by McLarty Daniel.
Come see the largest pre-owned inventory in Northwest Arkansas.
Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it in McLarty Daniel Country. With 800 pre-owned vehicles at 6 giant locations in Bentonville and Springdale, there's something for everyone. Plus,
at McLarty Daniel, you're protected.
Drive worry-free for 7 years or 200,000 miles with the MD Pre-Owned Advantage. And when it's time to sell your car, we're ready to buy it, even if you don't buy from us. Have you visited McLarty Daniel Country yet?
Visit us online at McLartyDaniel.com.
Catering provided by Slim Chickens.
Try the 3-and-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Experience everything Springdale has to offer. Visit explorespringdale.com or download the new Explore Springdale app. It's the best place to discover all there is to do and see in Springdale. We'll help you explore our many eateries and attractions and introduce you to our shopping, arts, parks, and trails. You'll also find links to our great hotels and meeting venues. Download the new Explore Springdale app or visit explorespringdale.com to begin your Springdale adventure.
Hey Riley, will you come in here real quick?
Yeah, man, one sec.
Hey, so I'm just, I'm looking through some film myself, and I was thinking if you would take a look at this. In other news, our Wildcat baseball team is going to face off against the...
Hold up. What are you doing with your arm? I mean, you're distracting the audience by your chicken dance.
Well, I just thought it would, bring more attention to myself. No. Okay. Now we're going to talk about softball. The softball team, they did okay this year, and it's...
This is totally unprofessional. You're just spinning in circles, and it's not looking good, man.
Well, I thought maybe the different angles would be kind of cool.
No.
Welcome back, guys. Here we are back in the Wildcat Sports Network studio. We're going to be telling you a little bit about the softball.
Oh my goodness, I'm done.
When I walk through the halls of my high school, I see the constant pressure to be a doctor, or go into business, or pursue athletics. What if there was an opportunity to be something more? Skills USA offers you an opportunity to explore careers that matter, careers that we need now. Hands-on trade skills like electrical engineering, construction manufacturing, architectural drafting, and even television productions. With Skills USA, you can gain these essential skills that allow you to bridge the gap from education to careers right out of high school. Skills USA. Champions at work.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Har-Ber's. Hometown fresh.
When you bank with First Security, you're choosing real support for you and for our home state. So friends, families, and fellow Arkansans find better solutions together. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means you'll find less waiting where it matters most. Faster care in the emergency room. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale.
Here at Har-Ber, athletes make things run much smoother.
Need a runner.
Two seconds slower than the last time, Chris. Come on.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution. Connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
On the counter, find a hole. Garrett inside the 5. Touchdown, Springdale. Shot good!
Wide open placement. Touchdown, Har-Ber Wildcats.
Next Tuesday, the band will participate in marching assessment at Rogers High School for the opportunity to advance and compete in the state marching championship in Little Rock. The band will take the field at 7:35 p.m. The Midnight Regiment would like to thank Bentonville Schools, the Bentonville West High School administration, and the community for all your continued support. Tonight, the band continues its tradition of excellence as we present our 2021 program, Beyond the Sea. Joining us from Centerton, Arkansas, please welcome to the field the Bentonville West High School Marching Band. Bentonville West show is entitled Beyond the Sea and features musical selections from Vaughan Williams' Sea Symphony, Shostakovich Symphony No. 10, John Mackey's Wine Dark Sea, and Elvis Presley's Can't Help Falling in Love. Bentonville Schools is proud to present in halftime performance drum majors Michelle Magana, Reagan Marks, Mackenzie Schofield, and the Bentonville West Midnight Regiment. gentlemen, the Bentonville West Midnight Regiment. The band is under the direction of Albert Ortiz, Josh Gardner, Liz Evans, and Casey Eubanks, with assistance from Tyler Osterman, Nathan Alexander, DJ Talbot, Caleb Evans, Ashton Howerton, Lauren Sloan, and Ryan Bowfish.
Hey man, you got a light?
Yeah, we can get to that. Do you know the average American spends about $2,000 a year on tobacco products, which typically translates into about $200 a month, all on something that makes you 30 times more likely to die from lung cancer? Knowing that, saying you're burning through your money is an understatement. 31 cents is the cost of a cigarette. 31 cents, big tobacco just bought your future. So want that light?
Nah, man, I'm good.
For more information, visit projectpreventar.com.
At Northwest Health, we've made it easier to schedule a doctor's appointment. Online scheduling for our primary care physicians lets you make an appointment at any time from anywhere. It's the new way to book your next visit. mynorthwestanycare.com.
At America's Car Mart, our purpose is providing customers peace of mind with quality vehicles to keep you on the road. And right now, we're kicking off 2021 with a huge sale, the New Year's sale. Drive away today for as low as $199 down on select vehicles. Ask about the New Year's sale or start your approval online right now. No matter where you are on your car buying journey, we're here for you, keeping you on the road. America's Car Mart.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Donald Tucker, your voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. Coming out of the half, Cats on the field warming up. Big Don Strubing. Man, the first half of action was great. I mean, we had everything except for fire trucks.
Yeah, no, that was fun. I can't believe that we get to do this on a Friday night.
I know.
It's
maybe our last Friday, but
it might be. But I got a feeling we'll be back by popular demand. We're kind of like one of those bad bands, you know. We just be here tomorrow.
Yep.
But no, hey, Har-Ber offensively, defensively. Okay, so offensively they came out, had a great mix. They're mixing up. They're able to both establish the run and throw the ball. They've been gifted with some good field position, but when they have had to go 80 yards, they've done well. Defensively, hey, we kind of got off kilter a little bit early till we figured out what was going on. We've made some opportunistic stops, and, it's given us the opportunity to go in at the half, ahead.
Yep.
That's where we want to be.
So what's the game plan, the strategy? What you've been in the locker room with Coach Wood hundreds and hundreds of times. What's going on there in the locker room?
Well, there's no sense in reinventing the wheel. I mean, you just keep on doing what you're doing. I mean, I would think he'd probably talk to his defense a little bit about tightening up on the tackling. Several of Bentonville West, big drives and scores have been a result, not necessarily of what they are doing good schematically, but more what we're not doing. And that's what you'll find out is that many times self-imposed injuries, or not injuries, but limitations, deficiencies, those are the ones that get you.
Right.
Very, very rarely do you just come out and get your tail whipped by the other team. Most of the time you make mistakes providing opportunities for the other team. But I think he'd want to tighten up on the tackling. I believe he still likes his scheme. We're kind of adjusting to what – and Bentonville West doesn't do a whole lot schematically.
Right.
They throw quick on the outside. They might take a chance, deep ball here or there. And then the run game outside of the quarterback, it's not like they have a strong inside zone run presence.
Right. So Bentonville West had the self-imposed parade just before the half. How much of a factor is that part going to play into the start of the second half?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of silly to talk about, but
fun.
Yeah, it's real fun. But no, it does, because you had a huge emotional change of momentum, and everybody left.
Right.
It's kind of like you couldn't get back on the field, do something about it. you know, from Bentonville West perspective, I mean, it's kind of like, boom, we scored, out of here. And so, yeah, I mean, we're going to come out with a great deal of confidence. It took them probably a while to gather their kids. Talking about West, gather their kids in the locker room, settle everybody down, settle the head coach down. Yeah, I'd say we're in a good negotiating position, as I say.
And we get the ball back.
We do get the ball back. And, you know, that's huge. So I've always believed the opening drive coming out of the second half, not always, but more times than not, it kind of dictates the flow of the entire second half.
Right. Well, I think the football game in the second half is going to go fast.
Yeah, it's going to go fast, and there's going to be, well, there'll be a whole lot more points scored.
Right.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Well, the teams are on the field. Refs at the middle, getting ready to start the second half. 6 seconds left to go in the halftime. Appreciate you tuning in to the Wildcat Sports Network. I'm Donald Tucker, your voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. Big Don Strubing adding insight from the coaching perspective as he does the color commentary. Appreciate everybody's text message and support for our last broadcast here on the Wildcat Sports Network as we finish strong here in the second half. Cats on the field. They will get the ball to start. Appreciate you tuning in. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Tyson Foods. Appreciate Tyson Foods supporting athletics in Springdale and for supporting Har-Ber Athletics. Broadcasting live from the broadcast suite above Wolverine Stadium, the Springdale Chamber of Commerce suite. Starting lineup on the offense for the Cats, the Millennium Chiropractic starting lineup.
Yeah, we got Drew McClendon at wide receiver, Ethan Fender at wide receiver, Peyton McKee at the other receiver, left tackle, Jake Fontanopolis, left guard, Alex Torres, center, Jack Strubing, right guard, Nathan Hopkins, right tackle, Hudson Parsley. Fullback, Luke Adams, quarterback, Luke Buchanan, and running back, Hudson Brewer, and tonight, Cole Carlton.
Starburst return yields a 30-yard return. Cats will get it 1st and 10 from the 30. That's McClendon on the kick return. That's the Northwest Health System kickoff to start the second half. So Cats come on the field led by Jack Strubing. Quads at the bottom of his screen, one split to the top. Buchanan solo in the backfield. Here comes man in motion. Hands it off on the jet. Fake jet sweep. Buchanan takes it back up the middle. I like that play.
Yeah, it's just, you know, when you get quads and you get them all set to one side, defensively you got to remove people from the box.
2 to the top. Hands it off to Carlton. Carlton,
there we go.
Hurdles 1, picks up 3, gets the first down. They're going to move the sticks.
Tackle made by number 7, Quade Curtis. That's enough for Wildcat first down.
1st and 10. Buchanan drop back, look left. Goes across the middle, defender in and out of his hands, incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Well, that's kind of, we got a catch right there.
On the covers, number 25, Landon Jordan.
So the Cats will come to the line of scrimmage. McClendon and Fender at the top of the screen. McKee down at the bottom, hands it off to Carlton. Carlton gets upended, but picks up 7, maybe even 8 yards.
Yeah, and we got ourselves into a third and manageable situation we got to feel good about.
Fast on the gas pedal the Cats are. 2 to stack to the top, 1 to the bottom. Carlton next to Buchanan. Throws it over here to McKee. McKee gets the first down completion, picks up some extra yards. They're going to move the sticks. First down for the Cats.
Keep the chains moving.
2 stacked to the top. McKee down to the bottom. Carlton behind Buchanan. There's the snap. Hands it off to Carlton. Carlton finds the right-hand edge. Picks up 6. 2nd and 4 for the Cats.
Number 28, Cole Carlton, the ball carrier. Tackle made by number 6.
It's really been fun watching Carlton develop the more carries he gets.
He's gaining confidence with each carry. Carlton again. Maybe a yard on that one. It's going to be 3rd and 2.
Donovan Simpson, the ball carrier.
So Carlton will come out. Kramer's going in. A little bit of a limp there from Carlton. Kramer on the gas pedal, gets the first down, gets across the 30. 1st and 10 for the Cats from the 29.
That was a great cut by Kramer.
Kramer again gets the call right up the middle. He's going to get a yard.
I like our tempo here, Donald.
Yeah, absolutely. 2 to the top, 2 down to the bottom. Kramer next to Buchanan. There's the snap, dropping back, looked left. He is going to get tackled for a loss there. Buchanan doing a good job just holding on to the football as the pocket collapses. A lot of Wildcat fans here in the stands tonight. There's Larry and Judy Clinkscales right there.
A lot of fans. Well, the bleachers aren't very big.
Yeah, I think there's more fans here than there is over there. Buchanan dropping back, looking left. He's got to roll out of the pocket to the right. It's on, fires it downfield over the top to McClendon.
Yeah, we're going to get it.
And there's a pass interference. I guess it's in eastern Oklahoma. It is illegal to tackle the receiver before he gets the ball.
Kind of got bailed out there on that one, Donald. We needed that.
Oh, yeah. I really thought Buchanan was just going to tuck and run there. You see right here is the slows down the form tackle. So Cats get the first down, marching it downfield, the assistance of the referee.
With that penalty, 1st and 10 Wildcats.
So 1st and 10 from the 33. Got quads to the top. McKee down to the bottom all by himself. He's going to go in motion. Here we go. Hands off. McKee outside. Bentonville West did a great job of just replying to that offensive
Yeah, they did
play.
a good job of keeping contained and forcing the sideline.
Tackle made by number 2. Number 2, Ty Durham.
Ty Durham on the stop for the Wolverines. 8:48 to go in the 3rd quarter. Appreciate you tuning in to the Wildcat Sports Network. 2 to the top, 2 split down to the bottom. Carlton's back in the game. He's behind Buchanan. Hands it off underneath. He's going to scramble for 4.
Yeah, we were 1 block away there, I think, Donald.
Tackle made by number 93 for the Wolverines, Jonathan Maciel.
So Luke Adams will come off. Blige Cook will go in for the Cats. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Buchanan drops back, steps up in the pocket. Touchdown,
Great.
Har-Ber Wildcats.
Yeah, that was a great grab right
McKee
there.
at the back all by himself, does a good job of going after it.
Good job, good catch, good throw.
Here's the Tyson Foods replay. Just drop back, he has to step inside.
Yep, good job staying in the pocket.
And there's McKee just doing a
Yeah,
good
that
job.
was a great grab.
Logan Fleming on the field. There's the kick. It is up. It is good. And the Cats 35. Bentonville West 16 with 8:06 to go in the 3rd, folks. Taking a quick break right here on the Wildcat Sports Network. We'll be back right after this.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Donald Tucker, your voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. Big Don Strubing. Man, this has been a great game so far.
Yeah, it has. And what you said was this is a fast-moving second half.
Yep. That it is. 8:06 to go in the 3rd. Cats with the Northwest Medical Center kickoff. There it is.
Yeah.
Knuckleball.
Yeah, stay in there. Yeah.
It's going to go out on the side. Justin Gomez there on the kickoff.
With that kick out of bounds, the Wolverines take over 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 for the Wolverines at the 35-yard line. 8:06 to go in the third. Two to the top, two to the bottom for the Wolverines. There's the snap. He's dropping back. Steps up in the pocket, going deep. Incomplete. Lane Reeder doing a great job on the coverage.
It was a good job staying between the ball and the receiver. Good job. That's hard to do out there one-on-one in an open field.
2nd and 10 for the Wolverines. 8 minutes on the clock. Two to the top. One split down to the bottom. Ty Durham, the backfield for the Wolverines. There's the snap. He's going to get the handoff to the top.
String it out.
Here comes Malachi Kramer. He's got different plans for Ty Durham.
It's a good job of Malachi, stringing it out, and then Lane Reeder coming up and making the tackle.
3rd down and 9. 7:40 to go. Wolverines come to the line of scrimmage. They've got 3 split to the bottom, 1 over to the top. Drops back, looks right. He's got to move out of the pocket. He's going to fling it out of bounds into the cheap seats. That'll bring a 4th down for the Wolverines. There is a flag on the play now. He's waving it off.
No penalty on the play.
So 4th and 9 for the 36, 7:14 to go. Punt team on the field for the Wolverines.
Back to punt from the Wolverines, number 9, Josh Buxton.
There's the snap. Cook, the kick is unattested. It's going to land at the 30, check up like a sand wedge. And it's going to backspin a little bit. 32, Cats will get it 1st and 10 at the 32.
Right. Now we need to go out here, take care of business, and get another score on the board. Still a lot of time left.
Take over 1st and 10 with the ball on the 33-yard line.
Yeah, Cats first possession, drive it downfield. Peyton McKee for the touchdown. Defense shows up, shuts them down. Now the Cats offense back on the field. 2 stacked to the bottom, 1 split to the top. Carlton gets the handoff. He's going to come to the left-hand side, find some room, gets to the 1st down marker. It's going to be close.
Good run. You know what? It's been fun here watching Carlton develop. I said that a couple of minutes ago, but play by play, you can see his his development, his maturation. And the more carries you get, the more confidence you get.
Sure. Yeah, especially in the 7A West. 2 to the bottom, 1 split to the top. Here comes Carlton again, getting more experience. Gets the 1st down. Picks up about 3 more on top of that.
Yeah, hey, let's talk about the offensive line. They did a good job of wadding them up there in the middle, and Carlton just made a good cut.
1st and 10 at the 46, 6:30 to go in the third. 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. And we were not set when they snapped the ball.
There's that argument that's, it's not an argument, it's a nice debate. Does a good offensive line make a good back, or does a good back make a good offensive line?
Well, you're talking to an old lineman, and I know you're an old lineman, so
yeah,
I know what the answer to that is.
Yeah, I'm going to say good offensive line makes a good back.
Absolutely.
But it sure is nice when you don't have to block everybody every time.
That's right. 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Carlton behind Buchanan. Buchanan gets the handoff up the middle, hits the line, and stopped. It's going to bring up 2nd and 15 for the Cats.
Carlton, the ball carrier. Tackle made by number 63 for the Wolverines, Ashton Norman.
So Cats come to the line of scrimmage. 2 down, 1 up. Carlton to the left of Buchanan. Buchanan dropping back, looking down to the right, fires deep. And that is incomplete. I don't know. I'd like to see a flag there, but I'm wearing a blue shirt.
Yeah, you know, obviously the coaches saw something they liked. I would have liked to gain, picked up a short gainer, make this 3rd down a little more manageable.
35-16, Cats in the lead, 5:40 to go in the 3rd. I'm Donald Tucker. He's Don Strubing. Appreciate you tuning in to the Wildcat Sports Network. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Tyson Foods. Cats with trips to the bottom, 1 to the top. Buchanan dropping back. Everybody's down. McKee underneath. Gets the first down. Still on his feet midfield. Crosses the 20. And he's going to be down at the 20. That was a big 30-yard pass.
You know, it was a great play. Got us out of a bad down and distance situation. You know, I had to give credit to McKee and give credit to our quarterback, Luke Buchanan. That's throw and catch. You know, it's exciting to see our quarterback really mature over the course of the year.
McClendon gets the completion.
I love it, you know. I mean, moving the stick.
About a 6-yard pass completion to McClendon. Good job holding on to the football into trouble. 2nd down and 4 from the 15, just under 5 to go. And there goes Carlton.
Oh, I don't think that might have been Kramer there on that one. I don't know.
It was Kramer.
You know, our water guy's got a good-looking mullet down there, Donald.
Yes. 1st and goal from the 7. Cats inside the Storms orthodontics red zone. 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Kramer on the inside.
Boy, we just need to stick on things up inside a little bit longer. Have some good penetration by the West defense.
Carlton coming in.
Second down and goal.
Old Jack Strubing coming off the field there, a little bit gimped up.
It's 12 seconds on the play clock. They're looking to the sideline for play confirmation. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Looks like we're going to take a timeout. That's exactly what they do. Cats call the timeout. 3:55 to go in the 3rd. 35-16. Cats in the lead. We'll be back right after this.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Donald Tucker, your voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. 3:55 to go. Cats on the field. 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Buchanan takes a snap. He's going to keep it. Looking for some room. Gets to the 5, just inside the 5. That'll be 3rd and goal.
Tackle made by number 33, Luke Evans.
3rd down, 3:35 to go. Ball sets at the 4-yard line. Cats looking to the sideline for confirmation. 25 seconds on the play clock. 35-16, Cats in the lead. 3 to the bottom, 1 split to the top. Carlton will adjust to the up the line over the top, and it is overthrown.
A little much. Oh, it's late flag there. What we got?
Illegal
man downfield.
Wide that's not good. Well, sometimes you got to back up to let those pass patterns develop.
Yeah, you know, Donald, here we are. We feel pretty good about things, but you know, this is where the good teams go ahead and put their boot on the throat of the opponent.
Yeah.
I do feel good about this, though.
Yep. Kick team on the field.
You know, last week, you know, high school kicking and field goals is a little bit of a experiment and cross your fingers, you know, but.
I wondered where that was going.
Yeah, well, after last week, I feel pretty good about things, though.
Fleming on to do the field goal. There's the snap. There's the kick. And the kick is good.
Good.
38-16 with 3:09 to go in the third. Cats in the lead. Taking a quick break, folks. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after this.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution. Connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
On the counter, find a hole. Garrett inside the 5, touchdown Springdale. Shot, good!
Wide open placement, touchdown, Har-Ber Wildcats! Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Donald Tucker, your voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. Don Strubing. Looks like another cat coming off the field. Slowly.
Yeah, that's Nathan Hopkins there. Look like he's coming off with some assistance of the trainers. And that last little bit of that drive has become kind of costly for the Har-Ber offensive line.
Yeah, it has. A Big Jack down there getting taped up. Looks like he's going to come back out.
Yeah, he was up on the table, but he couldn't figure out how to put his sock on, so he had to move down and sit on top of the cooler.
I can empathize with that. So it's 38-16. It's been basically Wildcats the entire, I'd say probably 75% of the game.
Yeah, we need to get over there and get a hole, get another score.
Northwest Medical Center kickoff coming at you right now. It's going to be high and short, fielded at the 10. And he is
well, that's
break
not what you like to
containment.
see there, Don.
Nope. That was going to be a touchdown for Bentonville West. There was a big open gap down here, and he just found the seam and went for it. There's Tyson Foods. There's the hole I was talking about right there.
Well, the way that thing started off with, you know, I thought, well, golly, he's going to make a mistake touching it, you know, getting that ball, and then all of a sudden, big old hole opened up.
Yep, that it did.
We're going to play some regular defense here.
There's the snap, pitches it out on the option, and he's going to get in.
Yeah.
Number 1, Carson Morgan in for the 2-point conversion.
2:57 in the third, 38-24. Cats still in the lead. Taking a quick break, folks. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after this.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957. Right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Donald Tucker, your voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. Special teams. It's important.
Yeah, you know, I mean, we talk about, you know, there are several programs that have always staked their success on special teams. The one I think of the most is Virginia Tech, when Frank Beamer was there. They won ball games. And you know what? In high school, you can win and lose ball games on special teams plays. You know, and I go back to, you know, we talk about teams in our conference. Bentonville has historically always had great special teams play. Seems like they've always had a kicker that can do, you know, amazing things. And your special teams, it's a real factor. And you can't pay lip service to special teams. You've got to put your heart and soul into them.
Right. Northwest Medical Center kickoff coming at you right now by the Wolverines. 2:57 to go in the third. Here we go. Oh, it's a fake onside. Caught. It's like by Jenkins there at the line. It was Jenkins. So the Cats will get that onside kick attempt. 1st and 10 right at the 50.
First and 10, Wildcats ball at the 49-yard line.
Well, let's go out there, throw it quick, move the chains, try to execute.
2 to the top, 2 down to the bottom. Carlton gets the handoff up the middle. He's going to pick up 5 yards off the surge.
That was a great surge, great second effort. I think Carlton, he's feeling it tonight.
Yeah.
Tackle made by number 3, Braden Jones. 2nd down and 7.
2nd down. Buchanan rolls to the bottom of the screen, throws it downfield. In and out of his hands. That pass is intended for
that Luke Adams.
Luke Adams, yep.
Big guy go all the way down there.
Oh. There's the replay there. You can just see him launch it down. Great pass. Adams had to go up for it and extend. 3rd down and 6. Buchanan looking, rolls out to the top of the screen, scrambles. He's going to tuck it. He's going to get maybe a yard on the play.
Okay, Donald, interesting situation we're here. You know, across midfield. All right, we're going to go ahead and punt it.
4th down, Wildcats. Back deep for the Wolverines. Receive the punt, number 2, Ty Durham.
So the punt team on for the Cats. Drew McClendon back for the punt responsibility. They'll be kicking from the 45. Bobbles a snap. It goes behind him.
Kick it, kick it.
He does get the kick off, and it is a beautiful kick.
Fair catch. Oh, he
bobbles it. They're going to get it back, but
okay. Well, look, that probably worked out by the time we bobbled the snap, got here. We got a great job.
Coverage downfield, yeah, you're right. And that'll give the Wolverines the ball 1st and 10 from the 10. They've got their back against the wall here. How about the presence of mind from McClendon to just focus, pick up the ball, and kick it? Could have been disastrous.
Yeah, it could have been. You know, you got people coming at you. And, yeah.
You know, as soon as you turn around, you're probably going to get hit. Good job, McClendon. Hands it off to the left-hand side. Immediately hit.
Number 1, Carson Morgan, the ball.
That's Ross Haney coming up the bottom of the pile.
Good old Ross Haney. That guy can drink more Mountain Dew than you can imagine.
Second down and 6. 1:14 to go in the third. Trips to the bottom, one to the top for the Wolverines. Drops back, looks downfield, passes it down to the flat. It is caught.
Yeah, we missed 2 tackles. You know, we had an opportunity, and he got another 10 yards after it should have been tackled.
Let's watch the replay here. I want to see this block downfield. Down at the bottom of the screen. Right here.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I thought.
Lord.
All right, good. Here we go. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Downfield across the middle. Caught. In and out of his hands. Incomplete. Lane Reader on the coverage.
Well, saved by the bell.
Yeah. 46 seconds left to go in the third quarter. 38-24. Appreciate you guys tuning in to the Wildcat Sports Network. Wolverine strips to the top, 1 down to the bottom. Hands it off on the right-hand side. It's a great stop. Number 32 for the Cats, Caden Huggins. 3rd and 5. Ball's at the 44. There's 25 seconds to go in the third. There's a snap, dropping back, looking left. Throwing deep, downfield left. Incomplete. Lane Reader on the coverage.
Yeah, they're just a little high with that ball.
That brings up 4th down for the Wolverines. 4th and 5, 14 seconds left to go. Drops back, looks left, throws it into the cheap seats. Cats get the ball back. Got to plant your feet.
Yeah, that's can't remind me of old Bob Euchre. Just
a bit outside. All the people at home are Googling Bob Euchre right now.
Yeah.
Great shot right there. Wildcat Sports Network, student-led video production team, doing a great job as they always do.
Always, yeah. They're unbelievable.
1st and 10, trips to the top. Carlton's going to get the fake handoff. Buchanan keeps it. He's going to get to the 50. That is 2nd down and 5.
Number 8, the quarterback, Luke Buchanan, keeps the ball.
Luke kind of get up, shaking his hand there.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. Going to call a timeout. We're going to take it with him, folks. 38-24. It's the end of the third. 2nd down and 5. We'll be back with 4th quarter action right here on the Wildcat Sports Network.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale.
Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Donald Tucker, your voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. Don Strubing over there drinking Diet Coke and Googling Bob Euchre videos.
It's a good life we live here, Donald.
It really is. Cats out the ball. Massive Humanity is going to pick up 3 yards.
Tackle made by number 33. Tackle made by number 93, Jonathan Maciel. 3rd down.
Hands it to Carlton. Carlton is going to pick up. Oh, he kicks it out the backside, picks up the 1st down, gets to the 37.
Good
he
job.
Just shot out of nowhere.
Yeah, he just kind of disappeared up in there, and then all of a sudden he shot out of there like a Smurf out of the cannon.
11:30 to go in the ball game. Cats have the lead, 38-24. They've got the ball. They're on the march. They're at the 38. One to the top, two split down to the bottom. Carlton gets the handoff on the left. That's Malachi Kramer. It's going to get held up. It looks like about the 36-yard line. Picks up about a yard.
Number 21, Malachi Kramer, the ball carrier. Tackle made by number 6, Brendan Talley.
Here comes Carlton and Kramer out. Trips to the bottom, one to the top. There's the snap. Rolling to the bottom of your screen. He's going to fire underneath.
Here
Great
we go.
catch.
First down. Luke Adams.
Luke Adams doing a good job of just holding on and getting past the sticks.
Yeah, it's good to see that big guy catch that ball.
Here's the replay there. Just a great job of executing. Pitching and catching right there at the 30.
Great job.
That's enough for a Wildcats first down.
Cats first and 10. 10:40 to go. Two to the top, two to the bottom. Underneath handoff goes to Carlton. He's going to break.
Look at him.
Inside
Good
touchdown
Lord
right up the middle for Carlton. Cats strike back.
Well, Carlton's kind of like that guy in like NCAA. You know, he's kind of like he's vibing. He's doing good. Look at him. Got through one, got through two.
Talk about going through the gauntlet.
Yeah, that's going through the gauntlet, old school gauntlet.
Wow, Carlton. He's getting a year's worth of education tonight.
He's become a folk hero, fan favorite tonight.
Cats on the field for the extra point. Snap is down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Cats 45, Bentonville West 24, 10:32 to go in the game. Taking a quick break. We'll be back right after this.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Donald Tucker, your voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. Big Don Strubing riding shotgun. Man, that was a great answer to the bell there by the Cats.
Yeah, that was a great job. You know, I mean, here we are. We've been playing with the lead, and we've done exactly what we needed to do. So many times you get up and you kind of relax. Kudos to the Cats for staying on the gas,
Yep. Northwest Medical Center kickoff right here. High pooch kick. Fair caught at the 30. Wolverines will get a 1st and 10 from the 30. So 10:32 to go in the ball game, 45-24. Wolverines have the ball, Cats have the lead. 1st and 10 from the 30. And they got it at the 31. You got two to the top, one down to the bottom of your screen. Hands it off up the middle. He's going to get about 5, maybe 6. That'll bring up 2nd down and 4.
There's Ross Haney in there. Good job, Ross.
10-10 to go in the ball game. 2nd and 5. Ball's at the 36. Bentonville West a little bit slow on the tempo here. Down by 3 touchdowns. That'd be a little bit more urgent. Dropping back, looks right, throws, tipped. Ross Haney deflecting the pass.
Ross Haney carrying on the Haney legacy of linebacking.
Can you imagine Thanksgiving dinner at that house?
No, I really can't. No.
I mean, it's
Hey,
not a lot different than the Strubing Thanksgiving dinners.
Hell, they need to get the Discovery Channel in there to watch the Haney.
Fighting
Haney
over the
Thanksgiving,
wishbone.
Yeah.
There's a snap. Trying to find some room. Fires underneath. It is caught for a first down. Tackled at midfield. Malachi Kramer and Braxton Scott, along with Terrio on the tackle for the Cats. They're going to move the sticks. 1st and 10 at the 50.
Look like they're trying to pick up their tempo here a little bit.
Yep, but they are. 3 to the top, 1 down to the bottom for the Wolverines. There's a snap, dropping back, looking right. It's going to be flushed out of the pocket. Throws, I believe, well, they're going to call it complete. 1st and 10 from the 35. Wolverines moving the ball. There's a replay here.
Yeah, the receiver did. I mean, that was a great grab.
Yep.
I mean, that's just a great grab.
And there you can see his feet look like they're in. How about the replay shots here?
Yeah, our crew's doing an outstanding job.
Trips to the bottom, rolls to the bottom of your screen, looking for some room. That is incomplete. Clark Jenkins on the pressure. Looks like he's going to get a little coaching from the white hat.
Yeah. Great to have that little booth visit by legendary long haul bus driver, Pastor Jerry Boatwright, come up here.
1st and 10, 9:16 to go. Ball's at the 36. Trips to the bottom, 1 split to the top. There's a snap, hands it off underneath. No, he keeps it. Drops it to the flat, is caught at the line of scrimmage.
Get him down.
They make the tackle, but not after 4 yards. Witch in there on the tackle for the Cats, along with Braxton Scott. It's kind of nice to hear the Wildcat Band in the stands tonight.
Yeah, they always did a good job.
Trips to the top of the screen. Hard count, no good. They're going to look to the sideline for play adjustments. 8:40 to go. 3rd down and 3 at the 29.
It's good to see our band playing while the other team has the ball.
I like it.
That's everybody else's band does.
Yep. Flushed out of the pocket, incomplete. A little bit of a laser beam, hard to catch.
Davis Barroso, he kind of got cut from behind, and that official was looking right at it. Of course, he decided not to throw a flag, but
it's kind of been the MO so far tonight.
Yeah.
4th down for the Wolverines. 4th and 3 at the 29, 8:26 to go in the game. Wolverines deep in the playbook here, trying to find an answer for this Wildcat defense. There's the snap, looks right, throws it right, caught. It's going to be close to the 20. That's enough for the 1st down. Wolverines are marching downfield, but they're eating a lot of clock.
Yeah, they're taking their time.
I mean, if you're down 3 touchdowns, I think I'd be on the gas pedal a little harder. So it's 1st and 10 at the 21, 8:05 to go in the ballgame. They come to the line of scrimmage. They've got two split to the top, 2 to the bottom. Looks right, throws right, and that is out of bounds, incomplete. Pick up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, we're doing a good job keeping everything in front of us defensively. You can tell we're playing with a certain degree of confidence. You know, I'll go back to that Springdale game. I think that really, really let us play. It kind of vaulted our confidence level to come out with a win like in a game like that.
Passes to the bottom of the screen. It is caught. Get into the corner. He's going to get a touchdown. Or he steps out of bounds. No. Well, I'm not exactly sure what they're doing.
They gave it to him.
They gave the touchdown to him. Looked like the ref ran up to the side here.
Yeah, looked like he was marking it, and he pointed to the guy over there, and he signaled touchdown.
Yeah, let's see right here on the replay how close we get. Look at that shot. No, he's in. Good job right there by the referees. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Great
Tyson
camera
Foods
shot.
replay. Absolutely great camera shot. Wolverines going for 2. They got trips to the top, 1 to the bottom. Hands it off right up the middle, looking for some room, and he gets it.
Yep.
So the Cats 45, the Wolverines 32, 7:50 to go in the ball game, folks. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right here on the Wildcat Sports Network right after this quick commercial break.
Come see the largest pre-owned inventory in Northwest Arkansas.
Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it in McClarty Daniel Country. With 800 pre-owned vehicles at 6 giant locations in Bentonville and Springdale, there's something for everyone. Plus,
At McClarty Daniel, you're protected.
drive worry-free for 7 years or 200,000 miles with the MD Pre-Owned Advantage. And when it's time to sell your car, we're ready to buy it, even if you don't buy from us. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country yet?
Visit us online at McClartyDaniel.com.
Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Northwest Medical Center kickoff right here. Looks like a different attempt at the onside kick. Pooch kick, fielded. Oh! Off his chest. Wolverines get it back, it looks like.
They're jumping around over there singing the I Believe That We Will Win chant.
Yep, that is not good.
Little score update of interest around the league. Fayetteville's up 35-31 over Bentonville with 9:44 to go.
There's a replay there. Yeah, just takes a bad bounce off his chest. So the Wolverines will have the ball 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. 7:50 left to go in the ball game. Trips to the bottom, drops back, looks right. And the go route down. He caught it. But they did not. I guess he's out of bounds.
It was almost one of those you got mossed.
Second down and 10 for the Wolverines, 7:44 to go. 45-32, Cats in the lead. It's been Cats pretty much the majority of the game. Drops back, looks right again. Here's the screen. Tackle made by number 44, that's Chris McGehee. Gonna be just short of the first down by about 2 yards. That 1 yard's 3rd and 1. 1 to the bottom, 3 to the top for the Wolverines. There's the snap, hands it off up the middle. Stays on his feet.
Yeah, I know, she's not down.
Cat's trying to get the ball. He's going to pick up 10 extra yards on top of that.
Boy, did you see that big number 77, Yakko Malachi Kramer? That guy looks like that guy off that James Bond movie.
Yeah, with the
metal teeth.
The metal mouth, yeah.
Yeah.
Right here, see if we can see it. Just out of the shot. Timeout there. We're going to take a timeout here, folks. 7:05 to go, 45-32. Cats in the lead. We'll be back right here on the Wildcat Sports Network. Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Donald Tucker, your voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. Big Don Strubing. It's turning into a little bit of a fist fight here.
Yeah, it's not what you want this time of the game.
It'd be kind of nice if they just quietly walk off into the night and we just practice field
they're
goals.
not going to do that.
Nope. Appreciate you guys tuning in to the Wildcat Sports Network. Cats. Bentonville West. They're 77 for Bentonville West. It's got to be 7 foot tall. Not even on the roster.
Come on,
Flushed
come on,
out of the
come on,
pocket.
Come on.
Drops it off at the 20. Tackled at the 12.
Man, old Clark Jenkins, he was like old Roscoe Coltrane. He was in hot pursuit.
Yeah, he was. I don't know. I kind of like the Buford T. Justice reference.
Oh, man,
Smoking
that's
the
great.
Bandit.
Yeah, Smoking the Bandit, one of my all-time favorites.
Trips to the bottom, one to the top. There's the snap. Looks left, throws left. Durham will catch it. He's going to get tackled at the 6. That'll bring up second down and 4.
Tackle made by number 1, Lane Reeder.
Reeder on the tackle for the Cats. 6:30 to go in the game. Trips to the top, one split down to the bottom. Hands it off on the right-hand side, looking for some room. He stretches in and gets the touchdown.
Oh.
Number 1, Carson Morgan in for a touchdown.
Well, high school football at its finest right here, Donald.
Yep. It's a great shot at the touchdown right there. So Wolverines will attempt the extra point. Snap is down, and the kick is up, and the kick is good. 45-39, Cats in the lead with 6:19 to go in the ball game, folks. Don't you dare go anywhere. We're taking a quick break. We'll be back right after this.
Experience everything Springdale has to offer. Visit explorespringdale.com or download the new Explore Springdale app. It's the best place to discover all there is to do and see in Springdale. We'll help you explore our many eateries and attractions and introduce you to our shopping, arts, parks, and trails. You'll also find links to our great hotels and meeting venues. Download the new Explore Springdale app or visit explorespringdale.com to begin your Springdale adventure.
Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Donald Tucker, your voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. Strubing, we need an answer to the onside kick.
Yeah, let's hope they don't do it again right here. Let's hope they kick it deep.
Northwest Medical Center kickoff coming at you.
Right now, it's teed up. It's teed up to go deep.
Yeah, it is. And it is kick deep. Kramer back. That'll go out of the back of the end zone. That'll be a touchback. Cats will get it first and 10 at the 20.
Come out and operate.
All right, so you got 6:19 left to go in the game. Is it play not to lose or is it play to win?
Oh, it's it's play to win. I mean, you've moved the ball all night. Just keep on doing what you're doing. I mean, the big thing here is we can't get behind the sticks. We don't need to have any kind of heroics just to move the chains.
2 to the bottom, 2 split to the top. There's the snap. Fakes the handoff. Looking for some room deep over the top to McKee. Caught. Great first down with an extra 12 yards on top of it.
Yeah, and Luke Buchanan took a heck of a shot there. Kind of ginger getting up.
I thought he did. So Cats have it first and 10 from the 37. Hands it off up the middle. Going to get to the 40. That's Carlton. Second down and 8. Ball's at the 45 to go. Cats slowing the game down.
Well, the only problem that is, well, they're not a problem, but you've got to move the chains and you've got to score.
Come to the line of scrimmage. 10 seconds left to go on the play clock. There's the snap. Carlton gets the handoff up the middle. And he is not going to get much. Maybe 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd down and 5 for the Cats. 5:10 to go. The clock continues to run. Cats come to the line of scrimmage, 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Here comes the reverse with Fender. Fender evades 1 tackle, evades another one. He's got the corner, 1st down out of bounds at the 49.
Oh, that was almost catastrophic.
Yep. Fender doing a good job of just focusing downfield.
Gutsy play call, too.
Yep.
Well, they were bringing pressure off that top side, the direction that we were running the reverse. They kind of ran themselves into it. As you can see here, they brought pressure off the top edge, and the guy that brought the pressure was the first one to get Fender.
That'll be a legal procedure against the Cats. That'll back him up. It'll be 1st down and 15 at the 44, 4:44 to go. There's a lot of 4s in that sentence. So Cats come to the line of scrimmage. They got 2 split to the bottom of your screen, 1 split to the top. There's the snap, hands it off. That is going to be Carlton. He's going to pick up a yard. That'll bring up 2nd and 14. 4:34 to go. I'd like to see a little bit more chunks of positive yardage in this possession.
Yeah, I think we're still hammering that run just to eat some clock.
Yeah. Trips to the bottom. Buchanan rolls to the bottom of the screen. He's under pressure. He's going to tuck it and run. He slides down at the 35, and that's good. That's a 10-yard
that's
run.
manageable. That's a manageable. We got a lot of ground back on that one.
So that'll bring up 3rd down and 5 for the Cats. 3:55 to go in the game. Really like to see using more clock. We snapped it with 20 seconds on the clock the last play.
Yeah, well, we're just, our guys have been trained to
hurry.
So it's hard to pull back and go old school.
Yep. Got to hit that, hit the brake pedal every once in a while. 2 to the top, 2 down to the bottom. 3rd and 5. Here comes the Wolverines. Buchanan holds and runs.
Oh,
he's going to get tackled right back at the, looks like he's going to lose a yard. It's going to be 4th and 6. It's 4th down. Here comes the kicking team.
Yep.
So it's better to pin them deep.
Yeah, we'll pin them deep and see if they can earn it
can
all the
run
way
90.
down and put the yoke on the defense.
Yep. 2:55. Clock continues to run. 45-39. Cats in the lead.
They've got 3 timeouts left.
They've got 3. We've got 1.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, it's a fake.
Yeah.
That's a 1st down for the Cats on the fake punt. Are you?
You talk about some.
That's
some,
a gutsy move.
We got a flag here. We got some guts.
Oh.
Sure, that was
after the play.
After the play.
Yeah, he stepped out of bounds right there at the tackle. There's no way it could be during the play. It's 1st down. So 1st down for the Cats, 1st and 10 after the personal foul against the Cats. 1st and 10 at the 49, 2:33 to go. That's a gutsy play.
Yeah.
That was after a bad snap, too.
Yeah, and You know, our punt team guy, punt team coach, Coach Brandon Haney, is over the history since I've been knowing Coach Haney. He's a wonderful special teams coach.
Buchanan gets one off of the noggin. It's going to be a 4-yard loss. Wolverines rising up. Stopping the clock.
Why did he stop the
Timeout, Bentonville West. So it's 2:27 to go, 45-39. We got a barn burner here, folks. Don't you go anywhere. We'll be back after this quick commercial break.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. 2:27 to go, 45-39. Cats in the lead by 6. They've got the ball, second down and 15 at the 44. Two to the bottom, one split to the top. Throws to McClendon, catches it. He's going to get close to the sticks, about 2 yards short. That'll bring up third down. Bentonville West takes the timeout. I think we'll keep it right here. What's the strategy here for the Cats, Coach?
Well, I mean, we got third and long. I don't think you're going to – I don't know. I think you go for the sticks. You take a shot at the first down because, if you don't, you still – have an opportunity to flip the field with the punt.
Right.
So I think they're probably going to take a shot beyond the sticks.
There's the replay there of the fake punt. 2:22 on the clock. The surge for the last several minutes has been Bentonville West.
Yeah, they definitely have the mojo. And they've converted several times on 2-point conversions. They got the onside kick. I mean, we've seen about everything you can see.
Yeah. Fake punt.
Yeah.
Walk of shame.
Hadn't seen a safety yet.
To the top, one to the bottom, third down and 13. Here we go. Buchanan dropping back, looking for some room. Steps inside. Gets to the 45. It's going to bring a fourth down and 5. Timeout, Bentonville West again. We're going to keep it right here. 2 minutes, 14 seconds to go. It's fourth down and 4. Ball's at the 44, or the 45. Cats have the lead by 6. That's a dangerous position right here.
Yeah, it's
You got 4th and 4. Do you kick it, pin them back, or do you go for the first down?
Well, you talk to a conservative thinker here.
Yeah.
I say pin them.
Pin them back and put the pressure on the defense.
But it's dealer's choice, that's why we're up here in the booth.
That's right.
Talking about things.
Because we got all the knowledge up here. Hey, we appreciate you guys sticking with us right here on the Wildcat Sports Network. I'm Donald Tucker. He's Don Strubing. Hearts and prayers go out to Coach Rick Davies and his family. Passing of his father, his hero, his mentor, Coach Rich Davies. Our eyes are here, but our heart is with him. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Cats fourth down. They're going for it.
They're quick kick this thing.
And that's what they're doing. McClendon will go back to punt. Snap, the kick. It is a quick kick. It's a good one.
Fair catch. Oh, he touched him!
And that was not smart, but they did get the ball back. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 15. They got 2:08 to go.
Okay, they got no timeouts left. We got one. If Donald, they're going to have to operate faster than they've operated.
Yeah.
We got to keep everything in front of us.
Yep.
Can't give up any big ones. Can't do anything goofy.
Cat defense right here. They've got to rise up, make the stop. 2 to the top, 2 down at the bottom for the Wolverines. Drops back, looks right, throws right. Caught at the 20. He's going to get tackled out of bounds at the 25. They're moving the sticks. That's the first down for the Wolverines. 2:02 to go. Cats take a timeout. We're going to take it with them, folks. Don't go anywhere. The last 2:02 to go right after this.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution. Connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Donald Tucker, your voice of the Wildcats. Big Don Strubing riding shotgun. 2:02 to go, Coach.
Yeah, nobody's got any timeouts left, so this is going to be interesting.
We're playing football
They're going to have
way.
to work the sidelines.
Trip to the bottom, 1 to the top for the Wolverines. There's the snap, looks left, throws left, got a guy underneath. Cats press, run out of bounds, tackled short of the first down.
Well, Donald, they're going back to what they opened up the game with, just pushing the sidelines and getting one-on-one matchups, and their receivers do a good job of holding our D-backs, so why not?
2nd down and 2 for the Wolverines. 1:57 to go. Cats Cats lead by 6. 3 to the top. There's the snap. Hands off up the middle, looking for some room. That is a... We're going to move the sticks, so that'll stop the clock. .150. Clock continues to run. Trips to the top, 1 to the bottom for the Wolverines. 1:45. There's the snap, looking left. Switches right.
Come on. We need to drop him.
Throws it.
No.
Out of bounds.
No.
It is caught for a first down at the 50. 1:36 on the clock. Wolverines are on the march. Trips to the bottom, 1 to the top. Wolverines have the ball, 1st and 10. There's the snap, drops the snap. Picks it up, throws right, incomplete. That'll stop the clock at 1:32. 2nd and 10 from the 49. So Wolverines on the brake pedal at the moment. 2nd and 10 at the 49, 1:32 to go in the game. Two to the bottom, 2 split to the top. There's a snap, drops back, looks left, looks deep, fires downfield, incomplete.
Got lucky there, Donald. They had us beat.
Yep. Cannot let them behind us, 1:26
All right, so
to go.
3rd and 10.
You got 2, it's 2 down territory. They got to go. All right, here we go. 1:26 to go. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. There's a snap. Launches downfield. Has a man open. And that is a touchdown for the Wolverines. Here's the replay here. Cornerback just gets tripped up on the coverage right there, as you can see. Looks like Lane Reeder, I believe. Tied up at 45. The extra point is the difference in the game at this point with 1:17 to go. Snap is down, a kick is up, and the kick is good. Wolverines go into lead 46-45, 1:17 to go. We'll be back after this quick break. Don't go anywhere, right here on the Wildcat Sports Network.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Welcome back, Wildcat Nation. Donald Tucker, your voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. Big Don Strubing. Man, that's a little bit heartbreaking right there. I mean, the game's not over, but
no, we're going to have to work the sideline and work the clock, and we proved we could do that last week by working the clock. It kind of reminds me, you made Smoking the Bandit reference earlier. Mm-hmm. Well, it's kind of like the old Jerry Reed song, got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
Yep. I'm glad that was the reference you were making. 1:17, Northwest Medical Center kickoff coming at you right now. That is deep. That'll go out of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Cats will get it 1st and 10 at the 20. Well, it's attacking the end zone now. I mean, that's got to be the name of the game. Tyson Foods, sponsor of tonight's game. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate Tyson Foods. Broadcasting from the Springdale Chamber of Commerce suite high above Wolverine Stadium. Cats come to the line of scrimmage. Trips to the top, one split down to the bottom. There's the snap, looking left. Fires, incomplete. 1:12 to go in the ball game. Cats trail by 1.
Broken up by number 8 for the Wolverines. Number 80 for the Wolverines, Jackson Bruck.
There's the snap. Underneath, caught by Fender. That's McKee.
Well, we do have a good field goal kicker.
Yeah, we do. McKee is, it's like he's a little slow getting up.
That's enough for a Wildcat first down.
So it's a first down for the Cats. They got 1:05 on the clock. About the 39-yard line.
First and 10 Wildcat.
Clock's already running.
Here we go.
A minute.
2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Quick. McClendon caught out of bounds just short of the sticks by about 2 yards. 2nd and 2. 52 seconds left to go.
Push out of bounds by number 9, Josh Buxton. 2nd down and 2.
2 to the top for the Cats, 2 down to the bottom. There's the snap. Underneath the Carlton, he's going to be short of the first down. 3rd down and 1. Cats lined up, 39 seconds to go. Hands it off, Buchanan. He's going to have to tuck and run. He gets the first down, scrambles. He's down at the 45. Does a good job of getting the first down, moving the sticks. Cats back at the line of scrimmage with 30 seconds to go. Ball's at the 48. Excuse me, the 45.
All right, get out. They get it? Yep.
Stopping the clock with 23. 6-yard pass completion. Bring up 2nd down and 4. And here's the deal, folks. They do not have to score. They just got to get within field goal range.
We've got no timeouts, and we're
running a
eating up
clock,
time.
and we're sitting there talking about it. Let's go.
I mean, they burned off, the clock operator burned off probably 6 to 7 seconds left.
So they're going to talk about it. Referee getting an earful from the Bentonville West coach. He's not happy about it.
All right, so we're back 22 seconds.
22 seconds on the clock. 2nd down and 5 for the Cats. 2 to the top, 2 stacked to the bottom. Here we go. There's the snap, dropping back. Throws it downfield, incomplete to McClendon. That'll stop the clock in 19. 3rd down and 5 for the Cats. Ball's at the 40. Warming up here on the sideline for the field goal. So here we go, to the top. Buchanan dropping back. He's going to climb the pocket. He's going to get tackled.
We're going to have to clock it. We're going to have to kill it. We get to first.
I don't believe we do. It's 4th down. We got to go. Throws it downfield. That is intercepted. And the Wolverines will win the ball game 46-45.
Well, that's a tough way to end it, Donald. Felt like, you know, when you control the game as long as you do, and then for stuff like that for it to unfold right in front of your own eyes, it sure does hurt. And the celebration we saw last week on Har-Ber's behalf, where you get to see Bentonville West do the celebration this week, sending off fireworks, and that's tough, you know, because you competed, you held at your position, you carried the game, and you know, West converted several 2-point conversions over the course of the game. You know, they got the onside that led to a scoring drive for them. So they did, you know, hey, they were resilient. I'll be honest with you, at one point in time, this thing we set up here, we were feeling pretty darn good about it. And, you know, all our Wildcat fans and the team were too.
Sure.
So, you know, credit to West, as much as it hurts to say, but they were resilient and showed a lot of grit.
That they did. That is the final here, 46-45. Cats fall to Bentonville West Wolverines. That's going to be the end of our broadcast. On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Jared Cleveland, Athletic Director Wayne Stellick, Har-Ber High School Principal Dr. Paul Greep, I'm Donald Tucker. He's Don Strubing. This has been brought to you by the Wildcat Sports Network. We will see you next Friday night from Fort Smith, Southside. Have a great weekend. Touchdown, Har-Ber Wildcats. Intercepted by the Wildcats. Touchdown, Har-Ber Wildcats. What a play.